This one is called Earthquake by Tyler, the Creator. For real this time. For real this time. For real this time. For real this time. 'Cause you made my earthquake. Oh, you made my earthquake. Riding around, your life is shaking me up. It's making my heart break. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Riding around, your love is shaking me up. It's making my heart break. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. 'Cause when it all comes crashing down, I'll need you. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Right around, your love is shaking me up. It's making my heart break. Got no body roll, don't give a fuck about knowing. Hey, you'll fuck my lungs, mama call my lawyer. They'll gon' set me up, bitch don't set me up. I'm with Tyler, yo, he ride like the car. And she wicked, like Will Vicky. Oh my god, diamonds not Tiffany. So in love, so in love. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. 'Cause when it all comes crashing down, I need you. 'Cause you make my earthquake. I want no competition. Don't want my conversation. Just need some conversation on you feel. For real. Don't need no complication. No, don't want no side information. All I know is I'm for real. 'Cause you make my earthquake. Oh, you make my earthquake. Right around, always shaking me up. You're making my heart break. It's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault. Don't leave, it's my fault.
Well, this stream has already gone fantastically. First, I titled the stream wrong, and then I come back late before the opening, or I come back late after the opening song's already done. And the reason why I was late was because I got my drink ready that Wendy's gave me, and it turns out that Wendy's gave me a Pepsi, and I can't fucking stand Pepsi, so I had to go get a fucking Mountain Dew. So, yeah, we're off to a good start. Hey, Eisenberg. I guess Wendy's trolled me. That's a trolling. Let's see. Okay, so we're doing the Oh, Heisenberg, I saw your stream earlier with Morn. I can't remember if I was in the chat or not. Yeah, I saw it. I originally wasn't going to stream today because you guys streamed, and like, I don't know, one Jordan stream a day is probably enough, but you know, I had some time and wasn't really doing anything else, so I figured let's stream some Joran. Oh my god, that started out so quiet. I literally thought that I had it muted for a second.
What do I think I'm doing? I wonder if anyone is even up right now. I wonder.
Jordan, I can't fucking hear you. Speak up.
I wonder. 0 viewers. Yep, that sounds about right. Dun, 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 dun. Just a little experiment. Anybody?
Glad you were there, and yeah, I almost didn't click this stream because I was all Jordaned out. Well.
Out there? Is anybody out? It's midnight here. Can you hear me? Let me bring that a little bit closer. Can you hear me, friend?
Well, regardless, you know, I'm glad you did.
Can you hear me? It's a 0, it says 1. It's a 0, it says 1. I wonder if anyone's watching this. There are 2 people. Danny G. Oh, my super precious princess. Hello, darling. Mwah. Rose kiss smiley. Why am I typing? I can talk to you. You're the ones who need to. Roy, what's up, man? What's up, bro? I'm not sure.
Well, my plan was to start at 7, and then Streamlabs needed an update, and yeah, it was just, today's been just a mess.
Is that what I want to do? Danny, my precious prince.
And whenever I have a bad day, I just watch Jordan shit, because at least at least I'm not having as bad of a day as Jordan is right now.
Princess, I have not yet told you my plan of what I was going to do. But, Socks Kapaka, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, I'm just fucking around, seeing what I'm gonna do. Everybody, give me 1 second. I am going to give Miss Danny G her surprise, okay? So, don't nobody go.
Oh, fuck, that's this stream.
Anywhere, just gonna take 2 seconds, okay?
The funny thing is, all the Jordan shit started to go together to me. I had to look if I finished the last stream. What was it? The teaching your children about the Church of God, and I think I finished it.
One.
Jesus Christ, did he fall?
Oh, very fun.
What the fuck?
1. Oh, very fun. Oh, what's up, my man T-Cap? I am just about to give Danny her surprise. Danny, since you've been so supportive of my singing.
Come on, guys, let's sing it with him this time.
Danny gave me this great picture. If you appreciate this art at all, Danny did this for me. She did this when I hit 100 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Danny, this.
Speaking of pictures, my thumbnail for this video is like the laziest I've ever done. It's like a 2006 meme.
This is for you. Can you hear the guitar okay? Danny G, the stream, and now my dream is to stream with you, Danny G. I hope the last name G is short for something very long, like Gianmarco, maybe Giamalvo, or something else that's Italian.
So Italian, so Italian.
Danny G has long red curly hair. Well, she just dyed it brown, so it's not the same. Danny G, we're at the part of the song where I've run out of lyrics.
Now hold on a minute. This is where he ran out of lyrics. If that's the case, then why was the other one had completely different lyrics? Because he sings the song twice. He sings that another time.
And it certainly won't rhyme. Danny G, precious little Midwestern princess.
Jordan's songs are so weird. Like, as many times as you listen to them, they're almost catchy. It's weird. They're terrible, but like, you know.
Here we go. Oh, thank you. Mwah. No one's better to me than Danny G. Well, she's definitely in the top 5. 7 viewers, oh my god.
But I guess that's kind of just how, like, Jordan is. A car wreck, that's terrible, but you can't keep your eyes off of it if you see it.
Now see, this is what's so funny about streaming.
And I was thinking about it earlier, and I was like, the more I watched Jordan, I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm like the complete opposite of I mean, I don't like to compare myself to, like, predators and stuff, but I was just thinking, like, I'm like the complete opposite of Jordan in, like, a bunch of ways that are like trivial, and it's weird.
I tried to do this Saturday night. I actually had a format. I was gonna do Jordan After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give good information.
I mean, he can probably sing and play the guitar better than me. Definitely the guitar, because I don't know how to fucking play it. But, like, he's bald. I have hair. I have long hair, actually. He has blue eyes. I don't. Let's see.
But unfortunately, there were two much larger people streaming. People that I'm subscribed to. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, he has an ego. I probably lack confidence, honestly. So I don't know. It's just kind of weird.
So I had one guy there, and I'm like, it's not the same. I'm still new at this.
But it's not the same. Danny G.
I need to have people there. Plus, I really want to interact. So, guys, please interact. If there's anything you want to talk about, ask me about. What you guys are very much part of this. Again, I planned this shit seconds ago. I'm like, well, if someone's on, I'll keep going. If no one's on, whatever. Just delete, right?
Fuck, that's how my streams are. I don't know that I'm gonna stream until like 5 minutes before.
Easy enough. You going to do his concerts, Dan? Roy is asking if you'll be my groupie. Guys, don't be jealous.
I've been trying to stream like every other day. Or, if not every other day, then every 3 days lately. But, you know, who knows how long that'll last.
But today I saw 1/3 of Danny's
10 months in advance.
Face. Yes, 1/3 of it. Hey, Off the Verge. Yeah, Danny did this. Isn't that cool? It is definitely an original Danny G. Johnny, permanent fist bump.
Yes.
Anytime anyone says or mentions Danny G, I can't help but like the song just like immediately goes into my head, and and I feel bad for Danny G. That's like, yeah.
Shout him out right now. Johnny was the guy. Johnny.
Oh, Heisenberg, you need modded. I forgot. Have you streamed this before? Yeah, I did during my Jor live stream, or in like the second, but I haven't ever streamed this, like just this.
Stuck with me for the 12 minutes before I get discouraged. Johnny is my dog for life right there. I'm here to tell you. Okay, so you guys may know I do not do calls. Everybody else does that. Some of them do it very well, and I enjoy them, but that's not my thing. That's not my thing. Reading the chat log is usually not my thing. If I'm doing with it, Danny, it is, but...
I originally wasn't gonna mod you, Heisenberg, because of what you did in my last stream. That's a trolling. But you know, you did a pretty good stream earlier, so I figured you deserve it.
Non-viewers, oh my god. Any good food? Chinese truck. Any good food? Already is groupie.
Oh, I have Skype now, so I can actually stream with someone else in the future, maybe, possibly.
Wait till I tell everyone else that I have a 25-year-old groupie. Oh, the guy's mate will be so jealous. Scarlet! Scarlet! Precious little
I just never had a need for it before.
Aussie princess. I can always rely on Charlotte. I called you Charlotte. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I always say I can always rely on Scarlet to comment and like my videos, and I appreciate that. Really? Johnny? I don't even know Johnny.
You're not a moderate at night.
So a legend has been
Wait, what do you mean you don't know Johnny? You just said he's your dog for life.
supporting me? Johnny, you're a legend? Fuck yeah, man. Cool. Old school. Nice. Old school in the house. I delivered pizza. Had a request to leave the food in the trunk of their car. Yeah, that's called a kidnapping. Socks? Please be careful.
Dude, that's a Jeff Sokol reference.
Let me see here. You and Johnny are boys? Fuck yeah, we are. Johnny is the boy. Nice. Wow, I had a quality guy supporting me Saturday when I was trying to do Jordan After Dark. So that's real shit. You guys want to discuss anything in particular? Do you guys want to hear me sing some more? Let me see. Also,
Okay, Heisenberg, thank you.
songs about your last stream. Too much competition.
A 25-year-old Groupon.
Understand, Virgie. I understand. You know what? The moment after I shut off, the lovely Rhonda's two Tootsies like, oh, you had it up. And when I checked, it was gone, you tease. I'm like, no, I didn't mean to tease you. I need this to keep me sane. I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you. There we go. Shit, I have my guitar. Oh, Scarlet. Scarlet, I don't know what you do for work. You'll be in my thoughts.
But please let me know.
I hope you're okay. You are the precious Australian princess. Accent reveal. Accent reveal.
Oh gosh, that's what it came from. I wasn't expecting it. Accent reveal. Accent reveal.
That's all I have to say about that. So guys, help me out here. I'm sorry, I still have not done my 100 subscriber special. What do you think you should do?
Rhoda's chewing Tootsie. Is that what he said?
I want to make it kind of an all musical special because I have a bunch of songs, but the problem is I haven't
Okay, without the dash. Okay, I will.
memorized my songs. So if I want to do Ramona's song or Kayla's song, I don't have them memorized. I'm not even sure if I have the chords written down, which is not very professional.
Did he actually write a? If Wes were here, he would know. But did he actually write a Ramona song and a Kayla song? I don't think he did. I think he's lying.
I do not know. I do not know.
I know it's not on this channel. Actually, he said he was gonna do all these like TCAP like Lorne songs and stuff, but I've never seen any of them.
Exactly what I should do here. Oh my god, Scarlet. That is fucking awesome. It would be called Scarlet's Whip. Scarlet, you didn't tell me what
Oh, he did? Huh.
your middle name is. I know it's another color. What color is it is the question.
Well, if you link it, if you link it in the chat, I'll play it. Okay, they weren't archived.
So one thing Scarlet and I have in common is we both have a
Hey, Aaron E, you just got a mod. I think I'm like Oprah giving out mods, giving out wrenches. I think he might have the Jordan Lost Media. That is kind of weird. That is kind of weird, huh?
a little bit of a violent streak. Not with normal people, but like to Lorne. So I enjoy asking Scarlet, you know.
I mean, technically, the Alamac Forest, or where the fuck his role-playing chat room dude, his name was, his interactions in there are technically lost.
What you would do to Lorne, usually I have her wearing high heels, and she
Gotta keep your audience guessing from what? And hello, Callie.
comes up with different things she would use her shoes on with Lorne.
Oh, because he changed the song the second time?
It's getting kind of hot. Why is that? My name's Lorne Armstrong, and I would like to remain.
It's getting kind of hot. Why is that? That kind of sounded like a an arm. Would you call him Heisenberg an arm Lorne Strong quote?
Guys, let me give a shout out to my boy Chef.
I doubt if he still has it, but like, how would you go about that though?
By the way, Chef, I posted to Instagram today, and I'm going to Facebook. I said,
I think Jordan is stupid, but I don't think would be that stupid.
fuck this. I've been friends with Chef. I've been following Chef forever. I am making some of his fucking recipes. I haven't cooked since quarantine. Been a full 2 months. Went to the store. It was a little trippy. Everyone's wearing masks. Completely out of chicken thighs and chicken breasts.
Well, I mean, I guess you can say stuff at random with no reference. It's kind of weird.
Eggs too. It was weird. So my silly ass goes there 20 minutes before it's supposed to close. And they're like yelling at me. I got a mask. I'm trying to stay 6 feet away from people. So I decided, I couldn't decide, but I knew I wanted chicken. So I made today the original chicken pot pie recipe that Chef put up. And I think tomorrow I'm doing the chicken palm. And I'm here to say,
Well, my name is Jordan, and I'm here to say
it was fucking awesome. It was delicious. It was good. Now, Chef is on my Skype and my Discord, so I was actually bugging him like, wait a minute.
I should add a laugh track to his other videos.
What spices? How much?
Maybe to like his comedy sketches. I think those would be like kind of improved.
You don't say exactly. I'm like, you need to write down specifics. Because he's like, use a little.
I mean, I could definitely like if Steer Music needs someone to edit, I could definitely like at least line up the 4 windows correctly.
list. I'm like, no, I need specifics, man. You gotta make it foolproof for my ass. But it was delicious and filling. Like, Chef, I seriously needed a nap.
You can't wait to hear about Jordan's chicken buying experience. Well, he went to the store during the mac and cheese chat log, so maybe he was buying another chicken.
After that, real talk.
He'll probably his chicken buying story would probably have something to do with like Portuguese wine, like it did in the Kennedy stream.
Off the Verge. No, I do not know any from Les Mis. I've never seen it. I'm sorry. This is getting hot. I hope it is getting.
Les Mis is a Twitch streamer, right? Because I didn't know who that was the first time I watched this, but then for whatever reason I started getting not notifications, recommendations from YouTube. I've been getting some weird shit like South Park, Family Guy, just weird shit that I wouldn't even watch.
Getting hot, Danny. I really do. Nice dude, that's killer. People actually eat my Nesties. That's insane. Ooh, Danny made briskets and gravy.
People actually eat my Necipes. And briskets and gravy.
So good. Oh, chef, I'm not sure if the biscuits I was supposed to use are the original or the buttermilk. I made the buttermilk and fucking A, it was so good. I made it in my wok, because I'm gangster like that, and I didn't have one of the square pans he has. So I think I'll just twiddle around my guitar.
Wait, am I being trolled? Les Mis is a musical? I don't Heisenberg, I don't believe anything you say after the last stream. I don't believe. I'm not gonna trust you on that, but he's referring to. Oh, are you guys both messing with me? That's a trolling. Okay, well maybe he was talking about the musical. Okay, I'm sorry.
Because they can think better like that. And you guys, 11 people.
You expect me to know a musical? No, like I'm uncultured as shit.
You know, the first time I streamed.
Why would I want to subject myself to a musical whenever I can watch Seer music from my house?
Solo. I went on Chef Show a couple times. You know, baby steps. Had him hold me by the hand, as it were. You know, you worry, you're like, okay, what if I'm not super interesting, or what if I'm not talking about Lorne constantly, you know, are people gonna immediately leave? But there's 11 you guys. And
I believe you guys. I believe you guys. Hey, Lorne Identity. And hey, Donde.
Night here on the East Coast, so thank you very much.
Seer musical.
So what would you guys like to see me do for my 100 subscribers special? Would you like mostly songs?
They made a movie version of it like 8 years ago. 8 years ago. I'm trying to think how. Let's see. I would have been like 15, I think.
Stand up. Is it better if I...
No. Yeah, 15.
Would you like a behind
Hey, Wes.
the scenes, like a director's cut? Because I think that'd be interesting, but at the same time, I think people would have to be kind of like super fans. You know, I don't want to be boring. I mean, I could play this stuff and stop it and give a story and background. That's like, you know, a DVD extra type thing. To me, that's always interesting. What do you guys think? Buttermilk, yeah, it was so good. Okay, Danny's trying to entice me to come see her with sausage, buttermilk biscuits, and woo-wee!
Oh my gosh. Sausage, buttermilk, biscuits, and ooh-wee!
I might have to go to a third chord here. I could play copywritten music, but that's probably not that good. I don't know. If you guys have any... if you guys have any comedy requests, you guys are very much a part of this. I mean, I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Not that I'm wearing pants. You didn't need to hear that. But, seriously, what would you guys like to talk about? I'm up for anything. Oh, shit.
Yeah, why would someone do an 18.5-hour stream, like, watching and analyzing this guy?
Did you bust out?
And then another person do a 17, and another person do a 24-hour. Like, That doesn't happen.
Some more comedy sketches, Jordan. They're coming, brother. Rami, there's a sketch I'm working on now, and it is going to be guest starring Baked Salmon. And he's going to be awesome. Clobber's going to be in it. And there's a female in it, but I don't know if she wants to make herself.
That's my one claim. That's my my biggest accomplishment is streaming 18.5 hours of Joran.
Known, because I haven't worked with her yet. So I am not sure.
Hey, Father Tron. Father Tron?
I recommended this before. Do another lawn roast with jokes. Oh, that is a very cool idea. I do need to.
Hold on, here to party. Why did you retract that message? If I read that correctly, did you just call me a whore?
Figure out how they can send it to me though, Johnny. That's definitely good.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I don't know. That's just kind of. You're not wrong, but I don't know. That's just kind of rude to say that.
Good idea. I would love to do other people's jokes as long as I like them, of course, which I'm sure I will. I am not wearing panties or bra, Danny. But yeah. Roy, do I call you Roy me, or Rammy? What do you want to be known as? I'm used to Rammy. My Mexican brother. Hola. But,
Oh, okay, here to party. I was just joking anyway.
I had my head bent down near the camera as if, oh, I need to be close so they can hear me. No, that's not actually necessary. Yeah, Mr. Salmon. Mr. Salmon is going to be great. I don't really want to tell you guys what it's about, but it's a really, really cool idea. Baked Salmon is playing a reporter. Right? I'm like, okay, this is something you can play in your sleep because you pretty much are.
Oh my gosh, there's hair all over my tablet. I guess or not my tablet, but my laptop. I guess don't brush your hair over it.
Pretty
I don't know.
It's gonna be cool, man. It is going to be cool. Anybody else with? Oh, I want to ask you guys something kind of controversial, if you will.
Oh, fuck. Here it is.
I'm going to stir it up. There's 9 of you guys, right? Please, jump in. I'm not trying to be mean. And I do not want to be rude. But have you guys seen the latest videos that Miss Casey Moreau has been putting out? She's in good shape. There's not an ounce of fat on her, but her face, she looks like she is aging not well. And I don't like to say mean things. Some people are rude to her because, you know, she's not part of the community. I don't think she owes us anything. I think she's done enough, you know, whatever, you know. I love Ramona. Ramona left us, but who cares? She left such a great body of work, right? She's the best. What do you guys think? What do you think the deal is with Casey around the eyes? She's looking.
Damn it! I don't have it. Damn. Okay, I was looking for an image, but whatever. Also, why did he say that he loved Ramona? What the fuck does Ramona have to do with Casey? Am I missing something?
Much older than the 31, 32 she is. It's called Rami or Roy or Roy. It's all gravity, brother. I don't know what the phrase all gravity means, but cool. Danny G, oh, the thing you talk.
It's good to think Joran is an ageless beauty. Otherwise, this comment would be really fucking ignorant and stupid.
Talk to me about. I remember. No. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah. That was
Joran's constant snot. You mean that?
That's one of the latest ones, chef. She cooked something. Looked pretty good. She's got.
I don't know. He says it's allergies, I guess.
Personality stuff, but. What is the deal with her eyes? Is it because
I don't think I've ever described someone as they had personality. What does that mean?
Because she spends so much time in the sun. I believe she's a
This is like a generic like compliment.
surfer. But they're gonna be like, I was on Jordan's stream. He was saying derogatory things about women. No. That's not true. I'm just curious. It's a question, exactly. You know what sucks?
See, Heisenberg, that that noise sucks too. But Heisenberg, see that I'm just curious. Did you know that that is a Dan Allen impression? But you know, if you're not on camera and you don't do the arm thing, it's just not as good. And a lot of people won't know what you're doing.
That's one of my favorite phrases, but I feel like people won't know I'm doing Dan Allen unless I do the arm gesture, right? Because half of why that makes that good is the gesture, right? Right. I'm just curious. Okay, let me see here. Ooh. She might be stressed. Read out. I don't know. Stress is a bitch, man. Oh, you ain't kidding.
Has anyone seen the latest testicle pics of Jordan? They're looking way older than the 49, 48 they are.
You ain't kidding. Chef, you're a mod. I trust you. I mean, there's only 7 people there. Oh, Diane!
This community is full of lovely ladies.
The lovely Dan Rodriguez. Hola. Hello. I'm not reading anything, Diane. I decided... Shit, already?
Donde, you can say like as many mean things as you want to about Jordan. I don't care.
20 minutes ago, I would go on with absolutely no plan, and I'm just talking. I'm just having a conversation with you guys. I'm asking what you would like me to see for my 100 subscriber celebration. Do you want music, sketches, stand-up? And we're just talking, and I'm asking...
Well, unless you have visuals, you know, you couldn't tell. Like, no, it's a question. Like, who said that? I don't know. I don't know where these quotes are coming from.
Why is...
I don't see Jordan's arms. How am I supposed to know?
Casey looking a little old, even though she's just 31. 8. Okay. The number goes up. The number goes down. I'm 20 minutes in. Amazing.
Hey, Tingling.
How was your day,
Tingling-a-ling-a-ling.
Diane? How you feeling? Oh, shit. I do kind of have something to talk about. Guys. I mentioned this on Chef's stream earlier today.
Why was he clapping?
When the plague is over, as I'm calling it, when the plague is over and it's safe, we are definitely going to be doing a Lornographer meetup. We are going to make it happen. The confirmed people so far are me and Chef. I am driving up to Maine. It's not that long. Maine. The idea is, well, meet up. I would, I haven't asked her yet. In the future, I would like to ask Betty if it's cool that we meet her. I would love to meet her. She's a legend. I would like to drive by.
So who set this up? Like, whose idea was this? Was it Jordan's?
The trailer a failure. I won't stop. I won't even, I'm not going to set it on fire. I promise. But I would like to see it with my own eyes, just confirm that it's real and a pig slop. So I would like to do that. I think Amanda James is up for it. Shin has mentioned it.
Well, I would only go if Jordan went.
I know 2 people who live far away who both confirmed.
Well, how did no one set it up? I mean, I know it didn't happen. Maybe I'm using the wrong word. What I'm saying is, who decided, like, who came up with the idea?
They would jump on a fucking plane for a Lornographer meetup. That would be badass. I am not giving names. You have to guess. No, 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 no. Don't guess. I'm not going to say that. That's something else. Something else. Yes, yes, yes.
Don't guess, guys. You're not allowed.
Okay, people. You have to chime in. You have to chime in because I don't have content planned. And someone just left it. Unless you want me to do a spontaneous Jordan after dark. Because I was going to do
Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured it was his idea.
Jordan after dark talks about the difference between alpha males and beta males and how not to be like Lorne, the ultimate beta male. What do y'all want to do? 8. The number goes up, the number goes down. And then people hear that I'm not playing a call and they leave. 9! It's going up. When it hits 10, I sell. It's just 10! 10! I'm selling this stock. No, not really. What would you guys like me to do? Would you like me to do Jordan After Dark? Would you like me to sing you a song?
I don't even understand that joke.
We can talk about anything. Whether it's sexy or Lorne and how he's not sexy.
So how about Jordan's teeth? You know, his teeth, they're not looking that good. He doesn't look like the 48, 49 that he is. What the fuck was that?
Oh, or Lorne and how he's not sexy.
What the fuck? Was that supposed to be many syllables?
Oh, you guys are hanging me out to dry now. I got 10 people and no one's chatting with me. Unless, of course, this thing is broken. That's always possible. This is still new to me. Okay. What will I do? What will I do is the question. You guys want to hear stories? I can tell you stories about times in the past I did stand-up. I can tell you the story of how I came to pornography. I can tell you stories about food delivery and how crazy that's been. What do you want to hear? I think the chat actually stopped
Hey, Kelpill.
working. Because I'm typing and I'm not saying anything. Okay, people, I'm not ignoring you, but, the chat seems to not be working, because I'm typing and I'm not saying what I'm typing. Okay. Pop out chat.
Well, his food delivery story comes later on.
Oh man, you guys are talking to me and I haven't been able to see it. I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm like, are you guys fucking with me? You don't seem like the type to fuck with me. But no, this thing stopped working.
What? No way. Someone fucking with Joran? Why would that happen? When would that ever happen?
Now that I popped it out, John, she doesn't wear any face makeup. All of the above. Diane, you're a princess. A precious prince. Me. Off the verge. You should make an epic poem about 15 minutes. Off. Can I call you off? I used to do quite a bit of stuff.
Well, High Morn is selling Big Boy Dom Pants. Fathertron.
With poetry. Don't tempt me. Socks. Just don't call it a tripod. Hey, off the V. Oh, sorry. We could get dinner and a movie in Lorne's restaurant then. But I understand that he picked.
We could get movie and dinner at Lawrence Restaurant.
This is at the movie theater, chef. That might be a bad idea. Socks! Oh my god, socks. I really want to talk to you. Oh my god, hold on. Let me catch up. Lauren is a simp. Ooh, you ain't kidding. The drawbacks of living in Texas. I'll be at the meetup in spirit. Awesome. Thank you. Lauren is so unsexy, it's not even funny. Yes. Sing to me. Let's talk about Lauren and we totally banged on just so
Who said Lauren is a simp? Whoever said... I don't know. I don't really think that's a good take.
Danny, if you like Jordan, I'm always available for a VC. Oh, you are. You got my back, girl. The latency. The latency. The latency. You keep getting distracted. That's fine, man.
What? Can I ask you guys something? What is latency? Like, I couldn't figure that out. It was an option in with OBS, but I don't know what the fuck it meant.
Virgin. Hell yes. GT. Do. Are you anxious to read our messages? I've been extremely anxious. Extremely.
If there was a predator that was a simp, it would be Brian Gosling. Like if I had to like describe one to like really fit the category, that guy's chat log is something else. He doesn't have a last name.
I'm like, why are they all putting me out to dry like this? Guys, seriously, I've done... Wait, have I even done one? See, I was trying OBS Studio and that wasn't working, so I switched to Streamlabs and...
Oh, okay.
It was working real well Saturday, my brief thing with Johnny Utah. But now it's...
I downloaded your Joran into my save, and I've been having fun torturing them.
like Streamlabs, I'm like, oh, this is cool. People can donate.
You should upload a video of that. I would love to see that.
Fucking awesome. Oh, I just got a text message from Danny G. She says, your thing is all messed up. Sounds like you ain't shitting yet.
A really old wooden ship.
Danny G, you are correct. You are correct. Okay, let's see. Spent hours with... Oh, shit. Socks. Please, Socks. If it's cool with you, I would like to do a brief interview with you. Socks. Did you hear my...
A brief interview on stream with other people. Sounds like a West thing.
My series, Teaching Your Children About the Church of God, where I did the episode on...
Well, it's not a Sims 3 sim.
On Andrew Burkett and Shin.
Hey, Danny G. Danny G.
Because I did that whole story. If you're familiar with my series, I take a real life event and make it sound like a fairy tale. And I talk like this. Hi there, boys and girls. So I want to know.
Yes, Jordan, we know. My last stream, we took a long... Whatever.
If you heard that, because if that's the case, I really want to ask you some questions. In fact, I may have used a vocal clip of you, and I'm very curious. Not only curious, I'm anxious. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to restore the chat. Hold on for 1 second. Okay.
Why am I always coming into shit when he mentions me? Well, because he mentioned he mentioned you guys so much that it's hard not to.
All right, let me pop out this fucking thing again. It seems to only work when I pop it out. I probably should use Google Chrome too.
Is there a Sims 4 freelance Dom mod yet?
Okay, Socks.
That's a trolling.
Socks? May I call you Socks? I always, as a YouTuber who wants to make something of himself, I always encourage people to watch my videos. But you particular dude, you need to watch this fucking video. Because there was 1 or 2 times when I had another voice in there, because I take clips and I put it into the story. And I might have your voice in there, and I'm real curious because I might know what you sound like.
Well, you want my Joran sim to torture? Well, the hashtag is just Joran Comedy.
there's one point when they were talking about what Lauren looked like, and this guy goes, "He looked jacked. He looked mean," and that might have been you. So now I'm real curious.
It wasn't.
You gotta get these technical issues out of our lives. You're right, Danny. It could be latency. You know what, Danny? I went with normal latency. I had been told to go with low or ultra low, so I bet that's the problem. Diane Rodriguez. Diane, this is in the category of things that are absolutely none of my fucking business whatsoever. Are you Mexican?
The long ass pause afterwards too.
Klaba uses Streamlabs?
I think he had to take a sip of water.
I didn't know that.
He didn't
He definitely
apologize,
gets
though.
donations. His donations go for a great purpose. Mine is just selfish. It goes in my wallet. No. Okay. Oh, I wish I could change it, but I can't
How many soup kitchens did you go today?
change it once the stream started, huh? Okay, that's what it is. So let me tell you what I've been doing. Since my main job, my secret job,
Are You Mexican should be a shirt, I agree.
ended roughly 7 weeks ago, for the foreseeable future, I was able, very lucky and smart, if I say so myself, I switched over to food delivery full-time instead of part-time. And I've been doing good. And I just started, if you've been checking on my channel, I've been going ham with the YouTube thing. Sometimes 4 uploads a week, 5 uploads, you know. And I just get so many ideas in the crowding my brain, so I gotta get them out. Gotta get them out. And I come up with so many ideas. I'm gonna be doing more stuff with Danny, more stuff with Chef. Fuck yeah, absolutely. Excuse me. Allergies. But where is it going with this? But so I've been upgrading. I've had money, fortunately. Stimulus check helped. So I got a new computer desk. It's one that I can actually crank so I can stand up with. So that's much better for my workflow, you know, back. It's better for my posture. Back doesn't hurt. Got a new video card. It took me 3 guesses for this fucking weird-ass computer. I have a video card now. Better graphics. Got memory coming in the mail tomorrow. Woo! Woo! This beautiful webcam, which is why I can stream. I waited months dying to do this, dying to do what I'm doing right now with you guys. Thank you for being here, by the way. 8 of you. Awesome. Thank you for hanging out. Yeah, so I've really been upgrading my gear. I'm probably going to get lighting. Might get a green screen then, you know. Be all fucking powerful now, won't I? Secret job. No one knows. No one gets to see most of your faces. Some of you, we don't know your voices.
Accent reveal.
Y'all get to see my face, my voice. My one secret is my real job. I'm not the president. I made an appearance on the stream we did the
It's not a secret anymore.
night before. My average. Oh, very cool. Very cool socks. Oh,
You know, I bet he wished that he had more than one secret.
kelp pill. Madam kelp pill. Mwah, mwah. 2 roses. Wait, that's a kiss. 2 kisses for Madam kelp pill and
Madam Kelp Pill.
a rose. Diane, I am doing good during the pandemic. Thank you. I hope your family is too. You should quit your job so you can spend more time with us, though.
Job reveal.
This ain't paying the bills. This is a lot of fun. Artistically, I was telling Madame Kelppill, this is the most creative output I put out in my life since being a lornographer. No
Jesus Christ.
shit. I've had other periods where I've done poetry. I've done stand-up comedy. I was in a comedy troupe. You can find some of my older...
God, I hope whenever I'm 40... God, I hope whenever I'm 48, I'll have something. Well, I think I already have something better than this, but whatever.
Content, skits on the channel. I get a couple more I'm gonna release, but I have been a YouTuber with a singing channel for a decade now, and I've just been doing Lauren Armstrong stuff.
Well, that Sex Armstrong style, that was his what do you say? That was his Mona Lisa. Hey, Joey.
For only 4 months and over 100 subscribers. I met some great friends. I've had amazing conversations over Skype. Really nice, really smart, good people. And it's been amazing. It really is. I'm just like so
amazing. So amazing.
Happy. And it's been rewarding, and that means so much to me. Let me tell you, it really does. It's exciting, you know, it's exciting when I do a premiere and everyone jumps in. The love I get, the support, it's great. It's teaching me a lot about myself too, if I can get philosophical. Both with success and disappointment. Sometimes you can see what a person's really like when they haven't had success, then become successful. The flip side of that is,
when did he become successful?
yes, someone who's always been successful and suddenly doesn't have it. That's when you see the real character of the person, right? Let me check out this chat as I'm philosophizing on. Off the Verge, Danny. Everyone's happy to see Kelpie, as well they should be. COD, first chef streaming, now join. Yeah, man, a lot of content. Archvile, my Cubano brother, thank you for joining me. 12, oh my god.
Why didn't he give Archvile, you know, some kisses?
Jordan is the... I'd rather be the POTUS than the POS, is what I'm gonna say to that. A kiss for you on both cheeks because we're Latino. Mwah, mwah. Thank you. Thank you. Kelpie, you're very precious to me. You know this. I have no problem saying that in front of everyone here. Kelpie is awesome. She is Madame Kelpie. I'm not afraid to say. He sings good. Kelpie, I said...
Hey, Kelpie, did you tell him to call you Madam? Or is that just some weird shit he came up with?
Saying to Danny, I composed the song for Danny for giving me this beautiful piece of art. Do you enjoy it? It's great. She did that for me. She's so much...
Oh, Father Tron, you're famous now.
Much fun to read the chat log with. We'll do that again.
When are you starting your Patreon?
That was fun. I was wondering, because, you know, I didn't know what kind of chemistry we had, but I listened back, because I like to listen back to everything I do as a teaching exercise, and when I do well to gloat. But Dan and I did very well together, and, you know, she nailed it with the voice. So that is awesome.
Oh, no!
Does Tiffany look as hot as Johnny? Nobody knows what she looks like. Nobody knows. So because I'm curious as hell, particularly with women, I asked her a couple of questions about her...
Okay, that was all him. I thought maybe you were, I thought maybe that was like...
physical appearance to see if she would give me details.
Oh my god, I can't even speak today. I thought maybe like whenever you were like trolling him to call you that.
And Tiffany confirmed. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to tell you a secret about Tiffany. Tiffany confided to me. She has hair on her head. Yes! Yes! You've been wondering?
Who? You know, I don't mean to be mean. I don't mean to be mean to any of you guys. But, like... I really don't care what you guys look like. I don't. I gotta be honest. And I think it's weird that... I don't think most people care.
Tiffany has hair. Katie Kev, oh, one of my best supporters and friends. Katie Kev, welcome, brother, welcome. Kelpie says she wants to hear me sing the Danny G song again. Okay. Here we go. I, Latino Squad. You ain't kidding. Me, Roy, Diane, Arch.
Oh, Tiffany never said that to him, so that was just some weird Jordan joke. Okay.
We're the Latino. Guys, I'm learning Spanish. I've wanted to learn all my life. Pimsleur. I'm going to give them a plug. You want to learn a language? I sucked so many times I tried to learn Spanish and sucked at it. Pimsleur is teaching me. Disculpe, señorita. It's not true, chef.
What did he say? Does anyone speak Spanish? What did he just say there?
All right. I'm going to do the song now. You ready? Here we go. Let me guess. She has an arm on either side of her toe. Kelpie, you know, this is why we're such good friends, because you're a smart woman. Tiffany confirmed to me she also has legs? Eyes?
Well, I mean, the only person for sure that I know what they look like is Clobber, but I'm not sure like what collar bag he uses. He never confirmed that.
I didn't ask if everything works. Frigid, oh my god. Frigid, precious little frozen princess. Frigid gave me one of the best possible ever compliments. If you guys heard Jordan After Dark 3, where I did the shout-outs to all these different people all the ladies who mean so much to me, I did Frigid, and I had it sexy, quote-unquote, last minute. I'm like, it doesn't sound...
No, Jordan, we didn't see Jordan After Dark because you didn't leave it up for us.
Sound right saying frigid without, doing the... So I did it, but I did a sexy, quote-unquote, version. And like, me. And she's like, this is getting hot. How come?
Yeah, I'm a predator.
Okay.
I can't do it anymore. I can do... my Jordan laughs is getting worse somehow.
Okay. 15 of you. Ow! Shit. Wasn't expecting this many. Yes, roses. Rose for all the precious princess. I'm gonna sing my song now before you guys distract me with any more awesomeness. Okay. This song is called Danny G. Danny G taught me how to stream. And now my dream is to stream with you, Danny G.
Well, yeah, here to party. That's what I thought.
Has red curly hair. Well, actually, she dyed it.
My profile picture of me, I'm just a diamond with a hat.
So now it's brown, but still curly on toes. Danny G has been so kind to me. She made me this artwork. Tell me you love it. Danny G lives in Illinois.
On 1, 2, 3, 4, drive.
Someday she'll knock on Clubber's door and stalk him. Who wouldn't? I have improvised these last 3 verses. Tell me I'm funny. Danny G, I saw 1/3 of her face.
God, that's so creepy.
Today, you are jealous, I know. And jealousy is an ugly trait to have. Ooh, lighters in the air. Ooh. Diane says this is amazing. Diane hasn't told me yet if she's Mexican.
Yeah, I know Danny G.
Or Puerto
I don't know what to say.
Rican. Or Cubano. Or maybe mixing it up and being Filipino. Or from Guam. I've never met someone from Guam. That's not true. One time I did. When you do a comedy song...
Well, he didn't have a Twitter, so he probably had no clue what it was.
You can always break into a spoken word part. People usually enjoy that. You can get more words out. And it doesn't have to rhyme, which is also nice. This message is held for review. Now I have to stop. Damn it! Oh, thank you. How much do I have to pay for a little asshole picture? Face reveal is always the answer.
Hey, Jordan, is that option still available?
Coming for club is singles in real life. Johnny, I'm getting wet. I'm getting wet. I took her out. Johnny, is there something you want to say about your sexuality? Guys, was that good? Oh, the lovely kelp. Give me fire. Wish there was a line. Fire. Unfortunately, I memorized none of my songs, so you can't call out requests. The chords for Ramona's, I don't know it. The chords for Kayla's song, I don't know it. My 100 subscriber.
Oh, you're new to Twitter? Have you got breached yet?
I'll do that. Diane is a relative of Ember. Is that true? Is that true? Not all Mexicans. That's racist, Archvile. Come on, we new Latinos need to... Not all Mexicans. Diane, the reason why I asked is because I've made no joke about this. Now, I'm attracted to a very, very wide segment of women. Mexican women are like catnip to me. Mexican women...
Oh my god.
Italian women... Me personally...
So Italian women.
I usually find them very beautiful and naturally sexy. That doesn't mean I haven't dated... I've dated a wide variety of women. Black, Puerto Rican, Mexican.
Ooh, I don't like that.
Wide variety of white, particularly
I don't like the way he said black. I'm not. Yeah, but
Irish, Mexican of women. Black, Puerto Rican.
I don't know. It just sounds very, very like dismissive to me. I don't like it.
Mexican. Wide variety of white, particularly Irish. Asian chicks don't seem to be into me. I mean, I wish they were.
I can't imagine why.
Any Asians yet? The song has given me a new cleat.
Mr. First Date during comedy. Well, he said, to be fair, he said that he dated a wide variety of women. And I mean, if you go out on a first date, I mean, I guess you dated them.
I don't know what a cleat is, Off the Verge. I hope that's a good thing. I hope it's not painful. Diane did Mexican voices in the catfish call. Holy shit, I need to hear that.
I don't like how he says anything. I don't blame you.
When will your fave ever serenade you?
I've been catfished by a whole variety of women.
I don't know what that means, Danny. When will my fave ever serenade you? It's not like a riddle or something. Thank you, Katie. Honestly, I wrote the first lyric that was completely done, and I came up with the second one I forgot. So the version I just did was not the version I did half an hour ago, as Danny will tell you. Pretty much all changed. But women love being serenaded to. I always tell guys, you know. All right, I'll give a little alpha male advice. Learn an instrument. Learn an instrument, learn to sing. And by the way, singing is something. You think you can't do it.
Imagine learning an instrument just to pick up a woman.
But you find a good teacher, you'd be amazed. You would be amazed. We all have some ability.
Yeah, like I dated the cam girl.
Great Kent Hamplin says, you know what? If you can sing row, row, row your boat, you can sing. And sound good.
When is your your chat log coming out of that.
I wonder if I should fuck around with more chords. You guys have all stuck around.
That didn't make any sense. When is your video about? I don't know. My brain's fried.
So that's a good sign. Oh, Kelpie! I'm waiting for that Kelpie. I know. Oh, that's right. In the original version,
He changed careers just to get in touch with women. Get paid for. Oh my god, how creepy.
I was trying to guess what Danny G's last name was, and I'm like, it'd be fun if it was like a very, very long name, like some Italian names like have 5 syllables. That'd be cool. Cool song, Virginia. Nice art. Thank you so much.
Oh, all right, Wes. I was just asking. Oh shit! I thought I pressed play.
Guys, I appreciate that. I love singing. I absolutely love singing. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So I will just tell you this. Lauren is the alpha male. He can play guitar. No, he fucking can't. He knows the most basic of chords, and he can yell. He can belt it out. I'll give him that. TK goes, "Hey, I'm good at many things. Singing at one of them." Yes, have Lauren teach you how to sing. I'm sure he won't charge much. Unless it's Lauren, he cannot bother to sing. Exactly. Lauren should just get in a cage. Also, my name's not Richard. Now I'm thinking I should improvise some other song. Using more than 2 chords, getting fancy. I could just throw all your names into a song. How about that? Jordan's the next Armstrong would sing.
Oh, okay. You said just to touch women. I read that as in just to get in touch with women. Like I thought he changed jobs for a specific woman. That's the way I read it.
I consider that a threat. Archvile, watch your step. Whenever he sings a call, I have to skip ahead. Just try to have a good game. Guys, give me 1 second. I need water. I'll come back, and we will keep up with the bullshit. Hold on.
Sorry, sip of water. Does he take a piss in this stream too? I can't remember. Oh my god. Sorry, sniff of water.
I'm back. How did I do it so quick? Because I'm good. Lol. Lovely. Nice picking. Lauren should have serenaded to Judge Woodcock.
So, Danny, your last name is O? It's Danny O.G.?
This song is called I Only Want to Do My Cooking Show. My favorite Lauren covers 2 out of 3 in bed. Oh, yes, yes. My favorite is when he does the, what is it, making the Air Supply song, making love out of nothing at all. Chef is just on.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He told everyone that he was a cheap date.
But women want him and men want to be him because of those. Danny, it sounds like you ain't kidding. Look here. That's one loud one. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I have to
Oh no.
tell that story? Off the verge, do I have to tell the story? If there's enough women in here. Okay, I'm gonna tell this story and embarrass myself. Off the verge, you are fucking awesome. Alright, Diane's here, Kelp Pill, Danny is here, Diane, so it won't be gay. Here we go.
Guys, it won't be gay.
My first ever stream. It was a week ago. Holy shit. It was only a week ago. I asked my best bud, Chef, to do it. I'm like, I definitely need a partner, and you were nice enough to have me come on. So.
Oh, your last name is redacted. So it's Danny. Redacted.
Could you come on? And we're going at it. You know, we get good chemistry, talking stories about crazy girls we dated, blah, blah, blah. Advice for guys, making fun of Lauren, the usual stuff. We have so much fun. And I'm like, Chef, can you hold down the fort, please? I need to get some water and go to the bathroom.
You know what's funny? I like it, whenever most streamers laugh. Well, number one, it's something actually funny, but number two, it's pretty entertaining, I guess. But whenever Jordan does it, it's just eye rolling.
Get some water. Go to the bathroom. I leave the door.
Yeah, advice for guys.
Open. Yep. I leave the door open so I can monitor what's going on.
What does that mean? What does that really mean, though?
Clever, right? Well, apparently this cute little Logitech webcam, which I would recommend to anyone who wants it, picked up the sound 20 feet away, 30 feet away, 20 feet away of me standing up, pissing. Apparently it was rather loud.
We didn't close your fucking door.
I come out. And by the way, I drink a lot of water, so I can be in...
Shit, you guys... I wonder if... Because I can't mute my mic. So I wonder if I've pissed during stream before. I don't know.
There. A little...
I hope I haven't.
While I come out, and people are like, were you doing your laundry at a washing machine? I'm like...
For a woman.
That was me pissing. So someone in the chat, I don't know who it is. I wish I could give them credit. They're like... I don't know if it's Rhoda. She's like...
Piss reveal, piss reveal.
How big is your junk if it's that loud? I will neither confirm or deny. No, I was standing up and I went for a while. So I don't know if any... that shit's hot.
He was standing up to pee. Why would you... Whatever.
Oh, cute mic built good. This mic is built very good. Logitech, I recommend it to everyone. Remember Chef? She's like, we could hear it. And they're like, it's a washing machine. I'm like, no, no. But if you guys are familiar with the Richard Pryor joke, he told a joke and it was one of his funniest ones. He talks about two guys who are, they're literally having a dick measuring contest, right?
Hey, yap.
And so they're going for a walk and they come to the Golden Gate Bridge and they dangle their cocks over the side so they can both piss. And one of the guys goes, man, this water is cold. And the one goes, yeah, and it's deep too. So...
God, that was a terrible joke.
Rhoda was asking if I was hung like that. I will not confirm or deny. And you're not getting a picture. I don't do dick pics.
That aged well.
So this won't be gay. Well, I'm just being honest, Danny. I'm just being honest. Chef cooked his way to my heart. You should. Lauren Armstrong, something wrong with his head. Sex life's dead. Lauren Armstrong can't sing songs, can't play guitar. Never be. Ooh, those are some pretty good lyrics there, Katie. Katie, you're a musician too, aren't you? I'm gonna call you Kev. Calling you Katie is weird. Cute. Shit, that's hot, bro. You should take pictures. No. No one will ever see my butt.
Jordan only has one ball?
Either. Although, that is much better than Lauren's. Lauren's got a very flat butt. Mine's round and Latino.
His butt's round and Latino.
Mute your mic from now on, you Dorcas. I'm learning, Danny. Baby steps. I'm learning. From now on.
Baby steps with the dog paddle swim.
I did it the next day. Actually, did I do it with Danny? But this time I closed the damn door. I'm like, I'm going. I turned off the sound. I'll have your webcam. Just don't clean it before shipping. That's dirty as fuck. Funny story, Johnny. Anyway.
Jesus Christ, Joran.
Johnny! Okay, so for you guys who don't know, oh, I'm sorry, I thought I missed the Kelpville comment. I don't see her. I want to slap Joran's rump with a sandal. Are any of you guys gay, or you just tease me? That's just all I need to know.
Are you Mexican? Are you gay?
I'm not gay. I'm just. Oh! Socks with a killer double entendre, as we say here in New England, a wicked pissa. Yes, it was a wicked pissa indeed.
Hey, Clobber.
Now, what was I going to say? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is the thing with chat. I get so distracted. Oh, Johnny. So the 3 obsessions I have in my life are The Room movie group on Facebook featuring Tommy Wiseau, Chris Chan, and Lorne. Lorne is the last one I came to. Now, I'm spoiled. You know how people, at least this generation of Lorenographers, I wasn't around 3 years ago, 5 years ago, whatever. People say, you know, where harmonious.
Oh, you've seen what happens when he makes food? Is there? Do you have like an image of it?
This, you know.
If so, if you have an image of something he made, please send it to me.
No, we don't talk about politics. We like never fight. We just want to make each other laugh. The Tommy Wiseau group, the room.
I got way too excited for that. I'm sorry.
Movie group on Facebook. If you like that, you want to join. They're the same way. It's people taking 30 or 40 catchphrases and shoehorning them into conversations.
Well, your name is Clobber, and I'm here to say, take that fucking paper bag off your head today.
Exactly what we do. Exactly.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't say that.
As a matter of fact,
I was gonna say who shoehorns. I don't think anyone really shoehorns quotes in.
Remy may not be here anymore, but the first time I realized Remy was a really cool guy, he mentioned like The Room.
Send them all.
And I used one of the more obscure quotes on him, and he came back with the. So if you ever see me fucking around in like Clobber's chat, and I go, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Lisa is so beautiful. A lot of times if there's a woman there, I'll change it. So I'll be like, I'm so lucky you're my best friend, and Kelpie is so beautiful, or whatever. I'll do that. That's one of the quotes. It's a slightly more obscure quote. Everyone knows, how's your sex life? What a story, Mark. You know, you're tearing me apart, Lisa. But I did that, and Rami immediately came back with, yeah, you are lucky. I'm like, oh, this guy is cool. This guy, I have something else I can talk with him about. So, yeah. Oh, as a matter of fact, Kelpie, if you're there, I got your boy Baked Salmon into the room.
An email. It's on my channel description.
He's like, curse you, you exposed me to this. I'm like, yep, now you're hooked, aren't you? He's like, yep. I'm not gay or anything, you can smell my breath. No rubber. Is Zemba around?
Hey, Sprinkle.
I'm still taking a break. I have no idea, Kev. She actually posted something very, very tiny recently. Excuse me.
Very tiny. I don't have much to say about that.
So she's alive and hopefully well. But, you know, she was doing freaking 24-hour streams? That's insane. Although, I think Danny's picked up the mantle of the extremely long streams. That's for sure. Danny, hon, I'm going to make you a moderator. Because if I'm looking down at this camera, which somehow makes me pretty comfortable, I'm missing comments, and that way Chef doesn't have to do all the work about getting the wrench. Oh, Socks is a wrench too. I don't know why, but I'm cool with that. Okay, Socks can have a wrench. I trust you. I trust you, Socks. Jordan should get a long black wig and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Off the Verge. There is a picture of me with a long curly black wig. There is. If I could post it now, if I knew how, I don't think
Yeah, I know his balls are like black. And, you know, a lot of people said he has dog nose balls. To me, because they're kind of like fuzzy, I guess because of hair, I don't know. That's weird to even talk about. They kind of look like, you know how you have like a microphone and then you put like the noise cancellation thing, or like the I don't know what it's for, like a mic you hold, like an open mic, and then you put like the thing over top of it.
I can with a chat. I would do that. I would absolutely do that. Yeah. Oh, Madam Kelppel, while I can address you, did you see what I posted today? My latest content. I only released it like 7 hours ago. Behind the scenes with me and your man, Baked Salmon. I want to show people the chemistry we have, a little bit behind the creative process, 'cause that's stuff that interests me. And yeah, it shows too, just what a cool guy Baked Salmon is. And you get to hear him sing, so what more could you ask? For free, I'm not even charging you guys. Y'all better appreciate it. In a few minutes, bitch. Oh, that's right. Everybody betrayed Jordan, he fed up with his world. And Diane spelled world correctly. Okay, in a few minutes, dude, in a few
Spelling words correctly, hilarious. Comedy gold right there.
minutes, bitch, you can just crowbar that everywhere. When do we all wear tuxedos and play football in an alley? Diane, this is for you. Anything for my
Hold on, Joey, what's that link?
princess? You know what's fun? For a while there, I would combine the two, the Lorne and the Timing Wise O's, and I'd be like, anything for my precious princess. Some of them were like, what the fuck is he saying? Ember's around in our hearts, exactly, like Ramona. If we never see Ramona again, doesn't matter. Still love her. I got you. Post on the screen. I don't know how to do that. I have not
Did you say Ember is in our hearts?
watched it. I don't own him. Wow, Kelpie. Kelpie, I was not suggesting that you had that kind of relationship. I just know you're friends, and I figured you'd be into what your friends do. I don't know a lot about his private life. Oh, Diana Rose. Diane, you are my rose. This is great. I can throw in all these references and you get it. I don't know how to sing that, though. I might do another
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that'll be what I end with then.
song. Or you guys can just keep throwing room phrases at me. Who else? Archvile, you're my favorite customer. Hi, doggy. Oh, shit. Chef, you gotta watch it. Because you're gonna see the hi, doggy part. I'm gonna sing a little more. For some reason, I'm in the mood for a D chord. I'm gonna sing all your names. People seem to like that. Whoop.
Oh, he had a real like hard on for Ember. It was weird.
Regular D for that one. Okay, here we go. Club with benefits. Off the verge. Off the verge. Diane Rodriguez.
Off the verge.
That doesn't rhyme. TCAP recipes. Let's get serious.
All right, let me sing everyone's name in here. Here to party.
Pill gets the minor chord, and so does Soxka Parker. Danny G singing about her again.
I know the D chord is kind of gay.
Katie He's from Canada, yet he's Italian. I bet he's got one of those long funny names. He likes
Really, Dunde?
his craft dinner. What a stereotype he is.
God, it's weird to me that I've introduced a couple people into Joran stuff. That's just, I don't know, that's just weird.
He probably likes hockey and has a maple leaf on his shirts.
Junior G says, I bet you really fucking like the minor chord, Joran.
Everybody get quiet. So either you're hypnotized by my vocals or the chat froze again. Is the chat frozen? Somebody say something. I get paranoid. Oh, no, it hasn't frozen. 13 viewers, 4.
He had a crush on Clobber? Well, how could you not? Clobber wears a paper bag.
Likes.
Nothing sexier than that.
Guys, I can't play Thought Crime. Oh, someone left. They didn't like my song. I'm sorry if I didn't sing your name in the correct chord. So in that one song, by the way, I probably played more chords than Lord knows.
I doubt that. Well, no, actually.
Bridget, oh, you sound so sweet, so much. Just a little chicken, cheep, cheep, cheep. We're all soaked. You better be careful, Diane. The idea of turning on a Mexican woman is gonna get me going.
What the fuck?
Socks a lot of things. Another blow to Lord. Guys, I will eventually go back to my Forlorn Armstrong series. It's not really a series. I only did one song. But I
The chat was used to entertain Joran instead of Joran entertaining the chat.
Do a song called Shut the Fuck Up About Dan. Ooh.
I hope I'm not, I hope my streams aren't like that.
Ooh. There is a musician who shall remain nameless who's a new content creator, and he said he wants to do a musical collaboration with me. So that could be very cool. I'm trying to come up with ideas. He hasn't responded to my email in the past few days, so we'll see. So touching. Katie Kev, I'm so glad you were touched by me stereotyping you. I'm sorry. If I sing a song as Lorne, what should it be about? My pushy is your tacos. Sure, okay. Off the verge, Shit, I've been doing this for an hour and there are 13 of you guys. I don't know, is this a sign? Wednesday, I had all prepared material, I had content I was gonna do.
I wanna, here to party, I would be in one of Joran's sketches.
Jordan After Dark and talk about the difference between alphas and betas and give advice. And it was just the wrong day, you know, everyone else was busy doing something. Today I was like, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe no one will show up, and now here I am, fiddling with my guitar and talking about the room. Well, actually, that's really cool. 14 y'all cool. That could be interesting. See, the thing about Lorne is he sucks so bad, so if I haven't done other songs as Lorne because I can't do any cool chords. I have to keep it very basic. I can't do that screaming thing he does. It hurt my voice, so if I do a song as Lorne...
What wasn't as good as I think?
I have to tone down my talent. And hopefully that doesn't sound obnoxious, but...
Oh, Shin just came in. The chat has now become so Italian, so Italian.
You've heard Lorne, you know. I'm not exactly patting myself on the back there. Like a virgin. Lorne's head looks like a doorknob. You ain't kidding. Shut the fuck about Dan. about we do it like Bo Diddley chords? Shut the fuck about damn. Shut the fuck about fucking damn. Shut the fuck about damn. Shut the fuck about. I know you've seen his penis. I know you've seen his penis.
Oh, I know, Danny.
Shut the fuck about damn. Get the therapist out of our lives. Get the therapist out of our lives. Guys in the chat room, have you seen my new? What do you mean? You saw?
The number 3 isn't a song, Joey. That's a poem.
What do you mean? He saw you in his bra and panties. You guys in the chat room, have you seen my new series? Sex Tips from Dan? Did you like it? Got a couple more plans. Shut the fuck about Dan. Shut the fuck about Dan, yeah, yeah. Shut the fuck about Dan. Shut the fuck about Dan. Shut the fuck about Dan. Get that therapist out of our lives, Ramona. Get the therapist out of our Ramona.
Get that therapist out of our Ramona.
Get the therapist out of our Ramona.
I never realized that before.
He's got a horse stink and I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Get the fuck out of our lives, Ramona. In the next episode of Sex Tips with Dan, Dan is going to explain how to...
Yeah, but Danny, I've never heard that. Wes or somebody said it was on the Mirror channel, but I couldn't find it.
Stop your girl when she won't shut the fuck up about you. So it's practical.
How to stop your girl when she won't shut the fuck up about you. Why would you... Whatever.
No, it's real sex tips. Some of the sex tips will only help you
Get the therapist out of Arizona.
Specifically if you are a registered sex offender. Other ones, not so much. I will give you a hint though. 2 words. Bedazzled jeans. Bedazzled jeans. Katie Kev, some...
Bedazzled jeans?
Body Save Me Now. A Circle K song. I've never heard that call. I actually know nothing about Michelle off The Verge. I missed that so far. Was that a very brief saga? Michelle Simpson? People saying she had a sexy voice. Johnny, yesterday I randomly burned out sex tips with... Johnny, I will tell you this. As a comedian, I've been a stand-up comedian. I've worked in a troupe. I've done musical comedy, done a little bit of everything. Nothing is better to a comedian for his confidence and his ego than when somebody repeats a line he said, a joke he said to them weeks, months, or if you're lucky, years.
So cocky.
Years later. It's just the best compliment because it means you made an impression, you know? And...
You have. How do I leave a bad review for the skydiver that didn't disconnect Jordan after jumping out of the plane?
Something memorable. Who doesn't want to be memorable, right? Bunky's rap. Oh, shit. I haven't memorized that, Kelpie. I have not. Gorilla Spawn. Yeah! What's up, Gorilla? Thank you for coming.
What an actual idiot, though, about the skydiving thing. He wore contacts. Like, why?
To my extremely impromptu.
He wore contacts and then was surprised that they came out.
Not doing anything particular other than having a chat with the chat, occasionally fiddling around with my guitar. Bunky's rap. Oh my god. My name is Bunky and I'm here to say... My name is Bunky and I'll tell you something. I'ma steal your toy and your dad will do nothing. I'ma steal... Oh shit. I'm still a toy, I'm still a toy, and you're never gonna meet Miss Vagina. I'm like, that's the knockout punch of the song. That is the
Guys, that is the knockout punch of the song.
I'm still a toy, fulfill all your fears, and you'll bitch about it for 40 years. Yeah. See, here's the thing, guys. When you can't really rap well, to me, there's two ways you rap. You either have loads of style, like someone like Biggie Small, right? He could do complex things with timing and multiple rhymes in his flow. Very, very technical. But if you can only rhyme slow, your lyrics have to be
You know what? That is true. Danny, he always needs lyrics for songs that he supposedly likes.
sharp. They gotta be smart. They gotta hit hard. You know, one of the many reasons I hated new metal. I'm sorry if that offends anyone, because guys rapping is slow as fuck and saying nothing. So when I did Bunky's rap, I'm like, okay, I need a slow beat. I'm gonna slow, which means the punchlines have to hit hard. So I hit Lauren hard, which is kind of what I'm good at.
He hit him good. He hit him good, good in the roast too.
Yeah, what I love doing. He's hitting him very hard.
He hit Vince good twice.
Hey. What? Help just what? Toys down. Law.
Imagine if you did a director's commentary for Steer Music.
Sex Tips of Dan is an early 90s softcore porn vibe. Good. Thank you. Thank you. That's the idea. I was searching for music. I'm like, it has to have a saxophone in it. There's no saxophone, I'm not doing it. I need someone's solo sax. I found light jazz. I'm like, no. It's gotta be sexy because it's Sex Tips with Dan. So do the low voice.
Oh, by the way, I want to point out that I've now doubled, like I know I did like the 18.5 hour one, but I've now, like, in the individual streams, I've done over that, so I just thought that was kind of funny.
The guy,
like, if I were to add all my streams together besides that one, it would probably be like 24 now.
who did, was it Crestfallen? Crestfallen did good. I personally don't think his voice is that great, but doesn't fucking matter. But I'm like, no, so I did just a lower voice, Sex Tips with Dan. And although my announcer voice is not all that different than mine. Anyways.
Jordan's insulting someone's voice.
Doesn't matter. It works. I sometimes rhyme slow, sometimes I rhyme quick. Whatever works. Mom's spaghetti. Yes, broadcast on some global. This is Up All Night on the USA Network. That's exactly what it is, 90s. Hello, this is Gilbert Godfrey, and today we're going to be looking at girls in bikinis in Malibu.
That is Jesus Christ, that is a terrible Gilbert Gottfried impression. I think that might be actually the worst I've ever heard. Does this guy have any good impressions?
Sing I'm So Sick of You for Lauren by Weird Al. Bedtime Magic.
We could ask him to do a Joran impression, then he'd be like, "Hey man, it's me, Joran."
There, I'm your host, Joran. Some bedtime magic. This is for all the lovely ladies. All the lovely ladies of the Church of God. Remember what I always say. All the ladies are presumed beautiful until proven otherwise.
All the ladies... Oh, fuck me.
What ladies are still around? Kelp Hill. Kelp Hill, bikini model. Definitely. I have no doubt about mine. Probably got long legs and all that. Yeah.
Call from wireless caller. Call from wireless caller.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize that I had my phone on.
Songs I write that are serious songs. I write a lot of love songs. I'm very much an R&B guy. You know, I grew up in the 80s. Do a lot of 80s songs. Love 80s songs. Classic rock. But at heart, I'm a soul guy. You know, Marvin Gaye. Al Green. The best guys ever. Curtis Mayfield. Bill Withers died, and I actually... Did a
Hold on.
live stream.
Hold on, guys. I need to answer this, I guess. Let me find a song.
This is Dead of Night by Orville Peck. I hope you enjoy it.
Hold on. Is that a washing machine or am I peeing? I'm. Oh shit. Is that a washing machine or am I peeing? And sorry, I had to take that call, and now I don't even know. Now I don't even know where to put the phone. Oh well.
On Facebook and my other YouTube, and I did like 6 songs by him. And holy shit, that man was a genius. But him, Curtis Mayfield.
I'm glad it just said wireless caller though, because instead of the number, so I don't have to edit. I don't really have to edit that out.
Bobby Womack, you can't lose. If you like love songs, you'll definitely agree with me. Yes, I'm gonna give that to you, Gorilla. Use it wisely. Use it
Jordan did write a book.
wisely. Which is to benefit me. Lol. Shit, Bobby Womack. So yeah, in general, when I meet a woman, I'm like, do you like R&B? Do you like soul music? No. We're probably not a match, sorry.
How big is my junk to make that sound?
Because if I'm gonna sing "That's the Way I Feel About You" and you just want to hear something depressing, that's not good. It's not good. I mean, there's a place for depressing music. Trust me, man. I've done quite a few Cure songs in my time, but my heart is like Barry White. Obviously, you hear me doing Jordan After Dark. I did 2 episodes, and my 3rd episode is I'm just gonna fucking put a picture of Barry White up there because, honestly, let's just give him the credit. I found a nice picture. He looked handsome. He had an afro. I had never seen a picture of him with an afro before. My old friend Raul Midon wrote a song with. Holy shit! You are.
I need to just put a picture of Barry White for one of these streams.
Fucking kidding me. Your friend wrote a song with the legend Bill Withers. Shit, I'm about to sing Lovely Day. I'm telling you right now. Just the 2 of us. Kelpill, Roberta Flack. Interesting you mention her, Kelpill. I can't say I am a fan.
So she can be disappointed when I botch them.
My father worships her. Worships her. Now, the duet she did with Donny Hathaway, the great Donny Hathaway. I've tried to do a song for you. Yeah, that's fucking very difficult.
Glad you're finally off the phone with that cocksucker.
Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, 16! That's the most of you yet. Okay, guys. I'm gonna ask you to bear with me. 7 likes. I can't play Thought Crime, so hit the like if you like. Ooh, I didn't even mean to say that. I do have to go to the bathroom. I will be back. Talk amongst yourselves. I promise I'm closing the door. Nobody's gonna hear me pee this time. It's not gonna sound like a washing machine. And you all can guess how long my schwan is. It's not curved like a Lorne.
How long?
I'm sorry.
How long his swan is?
It's not gonna sound like a washing machine. And you all can guess how long my schwan is.
Didn't he just take a pee before, like, not too long ago before I got interrupted by my phone call?
It's not curved like a Lorne. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not curved. It's like an inch long.
Charles Bradley. Oh shit. I'll get right back to you. Lee Moses' Bad Girl. I don't know that. Kelby, darling, send me a link on Skype or something. Charles, I'll be right back, Johnny.
I guess I am gonna have to fucking drink the Pepsi. God, I hate Pepsi. guess I just lost my sponsorship with them, but I don't care. I don't hear him peeing this time. Ooh, I heard the toilet. It really is. Yap yap. Unless you're Wings of Redemption.
I'm back.
Well, I have to mute myself manually in OBS because my the mic that I have doesn't, like, it mutes, but it doesn't mute. It doesn't work for whatever reason, or in like it just doesn't work.
Okay, Kelpie, you're right. Killing Me Softly is amazing. You got that. So, I only know a Barry White from an episode of The Simpsons and a movie called Coonskin. Off the Verge, if you have any love for love songs, especially orchestrated one, anything by Barry White. I actually opened my stream on Saturday, the one that didn't last, with a song that gets me hyped up. It's called Honey Please Can't You See. It's one of the fast ones. It's very cool.
I didn't know who Barry White was until Jordan, so.
Let me see. Oh, I'm so interested. I want to hear that song, but
He didn't wash his hands. He touched the toilet seat, but he didn't wash his hands. I don't think he even flushed.
at the same time I'm going to be interrupting the stream. Frigid, I was listening to Jordan P. No, stop that. Stop that. Raul is a twin brother, also blind, who is a rock. Damn! What a badass. Shit. Okay, I have a couple stories I want to share with you guys who came into my mind. Johnny Utah mentioned Charles Bradley. So I was at thank you, Kelpie. I was at a bar. This is my favorite watering hole. I would go there usually once a week. I get nachos, and
Nachos!
because Mexican women aren't the only Mexican thing I'm addicted to. And I would go there, you know, cheap drinks, really cool, chill place. I brought my parents there.
It actually is Pepsi from Wendy's.
I've had
I don't have chili though.
number of dates there. It's just a great place to go. Very nice atmosphere. Food is not pricey. Good quality Italian food. Ooh, the pizza. Shit.
God, I don't know if I can stomach it, to be honest about it. I just might not drink it anymore.
Buffalo wings. Fuck. I miss it so much. And I'm there, and I'm sitting next to a guy, and somehow we get into subject about music. He's a little younger than me, let's say mid-30s. And I'm like, yeah, I'm really big into R&B and soul. He goes, I gotta show you this song. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, this song, the guy's name is Charles Bradley. You're gonna hear him sing it live.
Oh my gosh, this is so weird. This was the song that was playing whenever I came back. Changes.
And it's a Black Sabbath song. I'm like, you must be fucking with me. What? This soul singer is going to do
Nachos!
a Black Sabbath song. I'm like, he's not going to do like War Pigs. He's like, no, this is a ballad. It's very different than most stuff. And he talks about, they do a little interview. I think Charles Bradley said he wasn't into the song, but I think someone was dying in his time, so it relevance. Guys, I heard this song, shivers. I had absolute shivers. So yeah, Johnny is right. I haven't heard anything else.
No, I'm good. I'm good on that, Danny. No, I'm fine.
By him, Johnny, but do yourself a big favor. Charles Bradley, it's probably live, changes. There's so much emotion and soul, and I think he's only accompanied by like a guitarist, so it's powerful. If you got any sort of feels, you'll feel something. Michael!
How do you say nachos in Spanish?
Michael, nice to see you, man. Thank you. I'm just bullshitting, telling stories. A soul rendition of Iron Man. That would be cool. Okay, so earlier tonight, it's funny, the quarantine is really kind of showing what people are made of.
I wonder if Jordan could play Iron Man. I could whenever I was like in 5th grade. I wonder if he could actually play it.
So to speak. Whether they're falling into a depression, which is sad. I don't want that to happen to anyone. And they're just eating too much or drinking too much. Or if they're really adapting. And I mean, none of us are 100% one direction or another. I've certainly gone a little both. As a YouTuber, I'm 100 miles an hour. I'm proud of that. But I also put on 10 pounds and was drinking too much. Weight's down, but weight's down a little bit enough. So I go to Providence is not far away. So I go to a great open mic. That's
Danny, I have a weak stomach, and I already don't like Pepsi, so that just would, that just would not be good.
been around for like 10 years or more. It's a pretty cool bar, pretty cool looking place, nice people there. It's called Madcap. That's what they call the night, and it's been running over a decade, I think. Host is a super cool, super talented guy. And when this all happened, bars were like the first things to close, right? Couldn't do that anymore. This motherfucker, we live in such a great time. This guy, I don't think we missed like a week, and he's like, we're still having an open mic. It's all going to be done online. Everyone who has any
God, how shitty would that be? Open mic, but it's a Zoom call.
kind of camera, we're going to run this. There's a sheet, you still sign up, Cyberwise, and I had never done Discord, which is hilarious because, you know, now...
He's talking about himself, Cookie. The only thing he ever talks about. Himself, or Lorne some, or sexual shit. That's it. Or The Room.
No, excuse me, if TCAP is still here. TCAP recipes got
Or alphas and betas, which I guess is like sexual shit. But
me on Discord. Yeah, to get into the TCAP group. And this guy was like, oh, we use Discord. I'm like, oh, I actually have that on my phone. He's like, all right, let me show you how to set up your camera. So this thing is going on online. He calls me out. He puts me on. I do 2 songs and I'm out. And this went on for 3 hours. Fucking genius. Fucking genius. So, right? You're home. Maybe you can't work
it was genius that they used Discord.
it out now. You're home. You're stuck. You're bored.
I've never used Discord. Maybe I need to make one. I don't know. I have Skype now, so I mean, maybe I'll make a Discord in the future. Who knows?
You can get great live entertainment. Free every Monday. And yeah, fuck, now we're worldwide, right? Now not
Yeah, I've seen those videos.
just everyone in that little room. It was a popular, let's say 50
So Wes, that's where those came from. Okay.
people or so. Now, and there's another Facebook group that I'm part of called Quarantine Livestream, where any musician who's live streaming can send them the link, and they share it in their group, and I think they save a copy of it too. It's badass. It's very, very cool. You guys still here with me? Y'all still receiving these messages? I'm gonna do a little storytelling for you. I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, this chat is alright. Memo to Jordan. No more normal latency. Normal latency sucks. Low latency, maybe an ultra low latency. Because, and maybe do Google Chrome because this Pale Moon is sucking.
Do Google Drive.
Oh. We need a TCAP open mic night. Okay, Johnny. Would we be singing at an open mic night? Would we be doing stand-up? Would we just be throwing quotes at each other? Would we go up? This is my Dan Allen impression. I'm just curious.
They would just be throwing quotes at each other. They'd be like writing them down on a piece of paper and then like folding the paper into like a paper airplane and then throwing it, or maybe just wadding it up into a ball and just throwing at each other like a snowball fight.
What is it? That's my Charles Bradley story. That is my open
I would be down to do that, Cookie. I'm not even gonna lie.
mic story. Still here. Thank you, Kelpie. Thank you, Kelpie. I promise you, I'm definitely checking out these fucking songs. Gorilla, I will get back to you, man. Oh, I'm so curious about this, but I don't want to interrupt
So curious. So curious.
the stream. Let's face it, I don't know how to do all this hosting yet. It is a talent. Club has shown me it is a talent. So, I don't think I should be listening to it. Oh, is that Bad Manners? Who knows? Who knows what Bad Manners is? The Lee Moses song, I will be definitely listening to that after. I promise. Show. Call in and talk shit. Oh, that's an awesome idea. Call in and talk shit about Lauren. You can't lose. Diane, Off the Verge. I'm getting live entertainment from my favorite lonographers. God bless you, Off the Verge. Isn't that awesome? So many people. Well, a lot of us have free times. I am now basically my own boss, and I am fortunate. I am blessed. I'll say it. Where money has not been a worry for me in the past couple of months. I am getting unemployment, which is great. So sometime, I mean, I wanted to do more stuff, but where I'm at now, where it's almost daily, it's at least 4 times a week, sometime in the last week and a half, I'm like, I feel like a professional YouTuber. I do. I mean, I'm not getting paid, but I'm living. I'm upgrading my gear. New video camera, which I can talk to you now. New video card, memory. Gonna double the memory in this bad boy. I'm thinking about getting a lighting, green screen. Oh, you don't want to see. Oh, dudes, I can edit video now. Yeah.
Dudes.
Yes. With the new video card, which means I am going to step a foot into the video editing arena. More video, not just audio. You've been warned. Don't expect me to be at Scarlet Ebony Raptor Bacon level. That's not realistic. But I know how to do some video editing, so I can do some fun stuff. Don't have ideas as yet, but tell you what, kids. Tell you what. I get a green screen. Woo-wee. Gonna get a nice microphone so people can hear me more clearly for my songs. That's so important. You guys make my shift fly. Virgie, I don't know if you want to tell us what you do, but I'm glad. I'm very glad. Do you have any good food delivery store? Yes. Gorilla, I promise you, he plays guitar and drums in his own no brass mouth trumpet. I don't know what a no brass mouth trumpet is. Wow. Amazing. Gorilla, are you Cubano? I didn't know you were Latino. Welcome, senor, welcome. I give you my word. I give you my word as a Spaniard. You guys like Princess Bride? One of the best movies ever made. I don't care.
What?
Hello. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
This stream is all over the place. This stream is terrible.
The Jordan reality show incoming. You ain't kidding.
I mean, at least he didn't have a phone call interrupt his stream. But, I mean, still.
You ain't kidding. And much better video production than Lauren, which, again, that's a very, very low bar. You don't even jump over that bar. You just kind of step over it. Johnny, food delivery stories. Do I have any stories? He plays jazz just by blowing through his lips. Holy fuck, that's talented. Food delivery stories. I wish I had a story where, like, I went there and the woman was naked and seduced me. It was like a porno. No, it hasn't had that.
Yeah, he could have just, like, changed the volume. It wouldn't have been, it wouldn't have been that hard. And then he said, like, you weren't, like, you were late on your lines or you need to tighten up your lines or whatever the fuck he said. And it's like, dude, you can edit it.
So I was doing, so usually when I do food delivery, if I want to do it for a day, I take two things into account. One, how I feel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about Princess Bride.
You know, I can stop when I want if for some reason I really am not feeling it. But usually I give myself a monetary goal because that way I have incentive. And I enjoy it. Food delivery I enjoy because there's a real sense of adventure. I'm an adventurous guy. I'm always going to new restaurants, some of which have
He becomes Puss in Boots every time he says Latino? What?
now become my favorite restaurants. I was spending quite a bit of money. I now have a favorite Mexican restaurant, good Mexican restaurants here. Favorite Chinese restaurant, bomb-ass fried rice. And I'm going to new towns. I mean, I could be in 6 different towns in one day. So that's pretty cool. I like driving. Driving's pretty good. And it's never the same old shit. So that's why I like it. So one day, I was doing delivery. It was a Monday. And I was getting close to my
God, this story is boring.
goal.
And is this the $80 where he stole money from an old lady, or is this the Salem story?
And actually, I was exceeding my goal. And it was busy. Saturdays, did I say Monday? It was a Saturday. And Saturday, you make so much money. You do a Friday, Saturday, dinner rush, and late night, you make great money. It is wonderful. So here's what happens. I'm doing a delivery for this really nice Indian restaurant, and I was finishing up, I hit my goal, and I'm driving back, and I get one from the Indian restaurant, and it's good money. I'm like, fuck, I'll do one more. Right?
I know, but he could have tightened that up, Danny, in editing.
Right. My father always taught me, do a little more, grab the money when you can. So I get a second order coming in from the same restaurant. I'm like, fuck, let me do it. And they're close. They're like within walking distance. Lazy people are great, I'll tell you what. Well, people have good reason to be lazy now, but. I had one person one time before the plague hit us, walking distance, like I walked there in 10 minutes from the store. I'm like, I'm getting exercise, a little fresh air, awesome. Kelpie says, Pakora. I'm not sure what that is. I know what a vindaloo is. I like hot stuff. I like chicken shawarma. Yeah, that's good. So, I delivered one, and then my very last delivery was after dark. Sometimes I don't like driving, because I'm not a driver at night, but I'm bumped. But this was my last...
God, the drum... I can't, oh my god. I can't even speak tonight. The drum, whatever it's called, it ruined the joke.
So let's say it was 8 o'clock or so, and I do a delivery, and I open the door. Now at this point, we're supposed to be mostly doing non-contact deliveries, right? We leave the food, text the people. But an old woman comes to the door, and I'm like, here's your food, ma'am. And she hands me cash. Now, rarely do I get handed cash.
Why was her being old necessary?
It means a lot to me, even if it's literally $3, and that's happened. Because it's like, okay, this is nice. You want to make sure I get it. You probably already tipped me pretty well through the app. This is extra. This woman handed me $60. I'm like, holy shit. Wait, 60? 80! $80!
Rim shot. I mean, he wasted everyone's time doing his sketches, and then he was fucking rude to you guys.
I'm speechless. I'm like, thank you. I'm like bowing her head and like backing away. Thank you. Bless you, man. Bless you. I'm like, ah. Well, the amount of money I thought I made today, I just made a lot more. And I was already happy.
I think I would have left the call if he acted like that to me.
Let me catch up. Let's see. Katie Kev, great movie. 14 generation American Gringo. Gorilla Spawn. On my mom's side, I'm first generation.
I can't fake. I can't be nice to people that I don't like. I just can't do it. I've tried, but it's yeah. I wouldn't have been nice to Jordan.
Because she came over when she was 11. On my dad's side, we don't know how many generations back. It's at least 100 years.
I probably would have just ignored Jordan. Honestly, if he was still around, I wouldn't be going into streams.
More because we had a whaler. I'm not going to get into that. Whaler ancestor. And see, my grandma knew all this shit, and I didn't write it down. And my dad couldn't be bothered to listen for anything important like genealogy, family trees. I do know that I'm part Dutch, which is why I have blue eyes. And my ancestor was female, and she was Dutch, but not from the Netherlands, but from Belgium. Belgium is roughly half French, half Dutch, and they don't get along with each other, which is the story of the world. Did she think she was paying for the meal? No, Kelpie, absolutely not. Absolutely not. They make it very clear when you use the apps, and nor did she ask for change. To me, that would have been the thing, you know. No, absolutely not. And you, wow. She ordered the pepper.
She would have been asking for change. Well, whenever I give pizza, whenever I get food delivered to me, I just give them the tip with the actual money. I don't ask for change because I already, I make sure that it's what I want to give them.
Covered fixed a little bit.
I think most people are probably like that.
Different way. The food there smells amazing. And my boss at my real job, that none of you will ever find out what it is. It's my secret. Y'all have so many secrets. I have one secret. Is from India. And she knew about the place, even though it's in a different state. She's like, oh, yeah, good food there. Oh, I think they have another couple locations, one in Providence. So that's very cool. Yeah. My peeps.
Yeah, Shen, if I can't be nice, I avoid. Yeah, Shen, that's probably the best thing to do, honestly.
Came off the boat in Cambridge, met. You are fucking kidding me. Cambridge? Dude. Been in Cambridge many times.
I would have either trolled Joran, ignored it, or I would have, I don't know. I wouldn't have been able to be nice to him.
As I was telling the incredibly charming Kelpie, one thing I've done for fun, there is a burlesque convention, an expo, every year in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And I'm the DJ. Calling me a DJ is quite the exaggeration. I press a button.
And I definitely wouldn't tell him his content was good because, I don't know, I can't really lie. I'm not going to say that I like something I don't like.
Makes pretty girls dance. And it's in Cambridge. And this was going to be the first year they were not going to do it. They usually do it first week of February, near my birthday. But Massachusetts, February, we get bombed by snow pretty hard most of the month. This year we're...
If if someone asks me like, well, you know, how do I look in this or whatever, you know, and if they look like shit, I mean, like I won't I won't be that blunt with them, but I'm not gonna tell them that they look good if I don't think they look good. I don't. Number one, I don't want them going out looking bad. You know.
Lucky as fuck. Lucky as fuck.
And I'm definitely not gonna tell someone that they sing good.
So they're like, all right, we're going to do it in April. And actually, guys, it was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. A week ago, excuse me. Broke my heart. Had to cancel. But it was going to be in Salem. Yes, the Salem, Massachusetts. And they're like, look, there's a lot of cool places to go. The hotel is cool. And me...
Which, I mean, is why a lot of people don't like me, like, in regular life. But it's whatever.
Me... Bombay. She was from Bombay, Mumbai. How many Nazi coins can you get with 80 bucks? A whole lot, I think? I'm not sure. Yeah, my boss from Mumbai. And Salem. I'll tell the story again. So when I was a little kid, I was originally from the northern part of Massachusetts.
I forget who it was, but someone told me, like, they, Cookie, someone told me they, like, went into Jordan streams and, like, muted it, so then they could just, like, chat with other people.
And a couple of years when I was very young, we lived in Salem. Now, of course, you know, witches are a big part of that. They have a lot of tourism, but only 1 month of the year. Can you guess which one? So I'm doing Salem. So I'm a little kid driving through downtown. It's a regular downtown. And you see this big, huge, hulking brown house. It's dark brown out of nowhere. The House of the Seven Gables.
Brown.
Or the Witch House. Those are the two best known ones. So, I hadn't gone for years. Then I went 2000. I had a friend visiting from Texas. She wanted to see it. She was working, so, you know, it was like her Mecca or some shit.
Why is he saying Mumbai like that? I don't know. Jordan's a mystery.
The spot where they hung all the witches in Salem is now a CVS. Progress. That's what I call progress. Story time with Uncle Jordan. So, about 4 years ago, me and some co-workers decided we wanted to go to Salem for the Halloween season. Not actually Halloween. So we drive there. Drive through Boston at rush hour traffic. Big mistake. Big mistake. It's all couples. My friend Jeanette and her fiance. My friend Kim. And she just started dating the man who is now her fiance.
And I mean, like, I understand why, like, the TCAP community was nice to Jordan and stuff, and, like, supported him, but, like, I'm just saying, like, and it, you know, maybe that was good, maybe that was bad, but I'm just saying I couldn't, is what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's necessarily bad that people do. I'm just saying I wouldn't be able to do it.
And me and my co-worker Amy, who's awesome. So we get there, and it's kind of late. It was at least 6, probably more like 7. Like, we got there, and within half an hour, the sun's going down. So almost all the tours are over. We go to the House of Seven Gables. They're like, there's one tour left. It's at 8 o'clock. We can catch it. So everyone I'm with is like, we want to get a drink first.
You better guzzle it. Guzzle it.
So we go to this nice, cool place, get a drink, and most of them order Guinnesses, which I don't drink beer. I've never had a taste for it. Wine to a lesser extent. Guinness, I don't know. Is it possible, I'm not stereotyping, is it possible that Irish people have a gene that makes them love Guinness? Because in general, every Irish person...
Maybe here to party. It's... Maybe I would. I don't know.
Person I know loves Guinness. Everyone else maybe. So they all get Guinnesses, including my friend Jeanette, who's Filipino. So again, not all Irish people. And I get a rum and coke. That's pretty much me. Now, I get nervous sometimes when it comes to like time and appointments. And we walk to this place. It's not far. We get a drink. By the time we get the drink, I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, guys, we have 10 minutes. You guys are going to have to guzzle those drinks. Guzzle to get back because I'm not missing this tour. So I guzzle my rum and coke. Now I'm a lightweight. I'm a cheap date. Kelpie, if you ever come see me, I'm a cheap date. Frigid, you pop up sometimes. If you're still here, Frigid, I'm a cheap date. Anywho, Diane, cheap date. Anywho, margaritas, ooh, tequila. Brr. Yum, yum, tequila. So they chug these big-ass Guinnesses. And we go to this historical tour. And the tour guide is an old hat. You can tell he's like reading the lines off the back of his eyebrows. He's got his jokes. Cool guy. Going through the motion, I can tell. But still, very personable. And we are all lit. And, mind you, we're all, well, so my friend Kim, who's petite, she's like 5'1", 5'2". She's over 40 like myself.
Imagine describing someone by their... I was gonna say, imagine describing someone by their weight. That's so weird.
The guy goes, so at one point they had like kind of like a secret passage or something, like this small door that leads up to the attic. So he's like, Kim gets to go. She claps her hands, goes yay, and skips. Someone's like 48 at the time. 45.
Every time I hear this story, I swear it gets 10 minutes longer. If I would have thought about it, I would have saw like where the story starts. Oh.
She was lit. So we go there, he's describing her, and he shows this
Oh my god, stop saying lit.
liquor cabinet. Now, obviously, you know, rich people live there. I'm thinking, they're basically still English people. I'm guessing they
Well, ting-a-ling, that's important to the story, I guess.
like gin, right? Kelpie, gin and tonic, hint, hint. And so I'm expecting, he's like, oh no, actually, they were in different stuff, you know, different stuff in different parts of the world. And he
Gin and tonic, hint, hint.
goes, they love Madeira wine. Madeira, as in Portugal, as in my ancestors. And I swear to God, I think I like pumped my fist in the air. I'm like, yes, yes, my people have overcome. Drunk, drunk. So I tell everyone.
Drunk, drunk. So lit, so lit.
Historical tours are awesome. They're that much better when you're a little buzzed. Don't be sloppy drunk. Don't be obnoxious. Just be a little loose and a little fun. It's very cool. Off the verge. Irish kids don't get their potatoes if they don't finish that. Are you turning to Bartek? Bartek with his race jokes. Bartek is full of jokes, man. It's pretty cool. 9 likes, 13 viewers. I'll take it. GNT fight COVID. Enough said. Well, if Kelp Pill says it, I believe it. There. I love gin and tonics, though, Kelpie. Seriously, we will drink that. We will drink that when we're together. Someday.
When we're together, what the fuck? When we're together.
We'll be together. Say it, say it, say it again now. I like gin and cranberry. Gin and juice. Of course, I'm a Snoop Dogg fan.
Snoop Jogg. That's where the picture a couple streams ago came from.
I have gin and juice. Let's see, what else? But we went on this other tour, which my friends cut short because they were hungry. But this guy, no fucks given. This guy was badass. And I feel like they made him wear some costume, like they got the pilgrim hat. But he came right out immediately. He starts the tour. Now, this was a late night tour because it was dark. Let's say maybe...
A tour guide was badass. Alright.
10? I think it was part of the appeal. And it was shortly before, so there were like multiple tours going on. And this guy had no fucks given. This guy was right, so honest. He's just like, Salem sucks. The Native Americans knew it sucked when the white
Well, just because you're born in a country doesn't mean you're that.
people came here. They thought it was cursed. They were probably right. And he starts talking about how awful the Pilgrims were. Like, really serious. The Puritans, specifically, were awful, awful people. Like, if you have ancestors who came on the Mayflower, more power to you. Be proud, absolutely. But the Puritans were awful people. And he's just like, so back then, if your kid was sick, you would quarantine them, you put them in an attic, all alone, away from love, affection, support, any sort of parenting. This guy had no fucks given. And, excuse me. And my friend Jeanette was very interested. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like
My friend Jeanette, as if we're supposed to know who that is.
photography where it's supernatural. She's kind of a superstitious. She told me it's part of the her being Filipina, but the photography where you see like light orbs and stuff. So this guy, whatever building, he's like, yeah, this is where, you know, parents of the year would lock their kids up in the attic, you know, to starve to death or some shit. Way to go. Oh, by the way, he says, 100 years after the Puritans getting here, there were no more Puritans. Like, everybody converted out. That's how you know your religion is shitty, kids, when everybody leave. That is the acid test of good religion or bad. Everybody leave.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if everyone leaves geography. And then we'll know if it was good or bad.
I don't know what they call spectral orbs. Kelpie, I think you know this. Let me see. But he's like, this window, it had a very weird glass thing with refractions. And my friend took a picture of the window, and I swear to God, she saw some orbs. And it was spooky as fuck. We went into a cemetery, and he told us even more bad stuff about the people and why some... He talked about the beginning of the Jolly Roger, and I didn't know this. Sometimes it wasn't just the skull with the crossbones. Sometimes it was skull with wings on it, and what that meant. I forget, but
What does this have to do with Lorne or anything?
I wanted to go on and on, but my friends were hungry, so we had to leave, but it stuck with me, you know, it stuck with me. Let me go back. Gorilla Spawn, they become...
I want Joran's ancestry to be Puritans that moved to Portugal and came back to America.
Impuritans. It's better. Dan Rogers, did you guys know Quakers and witches are still banned in Massachusetts? Quakers are crazy. Guys, they don't believe that's true. I'm going to stick up with Quakers a little bit here.
I'm going to be honest. Whenever the first time I watched this, he said Quakers, I literally thought he was talking about like Quaker Oats. I'm not even joking.
If I am correct, I believe I am, Quakers were actually, for whatever else was nutty with them, they were a major proponent of the Underground Railroad.
See, I never learned this shit whenever I was in school. So.
And the city that I'm originally from, New Bedford, Massachusetts, was called a quote-unquote major
It
stop
didn't stick with you if you can't remember what you're talking about. I know, right, Danny?
on the Underground Railroad, taking the whole railroad analogy a little farther.
Railroad.
And they said, so this shows how hardcore my city now is all like notorious, but this is how hardcore they were. They're like, a lot of slaves escaped to New Bedford, and when they had that shitty law that allowed people to like bounty hunt slaves, they said no slaves were ever recaptured in New Bedford. To me, that means no fucks given. We've come here trying to get our property back. Go fuck yourselves. That's not going to happen. So I'm very proud of that. But
He's very proud of something that he had no part in.
Quakers, with their religion, they believe they're just like, there's no ethical defense for slavery. And I'm like, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. I agree. So, that I can say. Puritans weren't raised by mom. That's the problem. You know what? Maybe, man. Maybe that's what it was. By the way, it's pronounced ma, not mom.
Jordan thinks that slavery is bad. Like that's like a, he's saying that like it's a, like he stands out from a crowd by saying that. Like, what the fuck, Jordan? This isn't like the 50s.
Okay, so I gave you all a little history lesson. What do you think? I mean, the Pilgrims being Pilgrims banned witches and Quakers. Oh, pardon me. Okay, Diane, there you go. That makes more sense. Yeah, the Pilgrims were banning everyone, man. Pilgrims are fucking intolerant, crazy asses. Okay.
Welcome to Van World.
Anyone enjoying my little historical lesson here? Did the former slaves have to shake the demons out of their bodies too? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with getting rid of demons. That's all I'm gonna say. You choose. You can either get beaten.
Ban Wings of Joran. That's a troll name. That's a trolling.
And have a shitty form of life, or it's a little do a little shaking. I will choose the shaking every time. I will look that up though, Diane Rodriguez.
Yeah, I know, here to party. Like, is he trying to come off as woke or what?
Yes. What else did I miss? Johnny, are you a fan of Ben Harper or Jack Johnson? I haven't heard them much. As far as I know, they're more folky guys. I'm not a folky guy.
Although most people that would call themselves woke or pretend to be woke or whatever, have no fucking clue what they're talking about. But that's, yeah, I don't really like to talk about politics, but yeah.
I'm just not. That's part of the reason why in the past I've stood out as a sore thumb in local music scenes, because I'm a guitar guy who plays R&B and soul. And a lot of my original stuff is mostly R&B. I mean, I do some rock stuff too. But
that's the only reason why Jordan stands out.
Particularly in Massachusetts, in the last decade, you know what it was? That movie Old Brother Where Art Thou came, and suddenly folk music just boomed. In Cambridge,
it came out. Do you know whenever that movie came out? It came out in like what, 2000? I was like, that's like 20 years. It's not within the last decade.
Particularly has a real history of folk music. So all of Massachusetts.
The last decade was 2010. That came out 2 decades ago.
Everywhere you go, the open mics, a lot less variety, a lot less diversity. You'd be like folk, and I'd go in there like, "Hi, how you doing? I'm not white. I'm not singing folk."
Bullshit, Jordan. You're whiter than me. I have darker skin than Jordan.
Music. Can I hang out? And some people were really, really cool, and some people gave me the stink eye. And it's probably some reason why I'm tougher now and don't have it, because I did struggle, and I did get a stink eye. I swear to God. There was one time I went into one of those folk open mics. I was feeling myself that night. I did Let's Stay Together by Al Green. Now,
he was feeling himself.
Y'all know
he was feeling himself that night. I'm sure fucking Jordan feels himself every night. I mean, never mind.
That's not an easy song to sing. I'm here to tell you, it's also not easy to play on guitar. There was this one chord, it was a minor ninth, nearly sprained my damn hand. So I did that, and like almost no applause. Nothing. They just like look at me like I had 3 heads. Maybe a little polite applause. I did that the next night at a lot more soul jazz friendly open mic. They went nuts. And I'm like, I stopped. I'm like, I did this at yesterday. And they just looked at me. And they're like, well, do all your stuff here and not there. I'm like, that's a good idea. Recent article about Lauren Armstrong from the
Tingling, you have a point. And I don't know. Tingling-a-ling-a-ling.
Cornville Register. Interesting, Gorilla Spawn. Interesting.
I don't understand why Jordan does most of the shit he does.
Da, 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 da. Whoa. Oh. Do you want me to read this? I'll read it. Armstrong jailed. What? April 12th, 2020. Piscataquis County Sheriff's Office deputies and special agents filled from the FBI on Sunday raided the home of notorious sex offender and admitted fraudster Lauren L. Armstrong, 49, of Cornville, and arrested him on charge of grand theft, conspiracy, and lewd conduct. Armstrong was apprehended after his next-door neighbors spotted him diverting several what? 8 miles of maple syrup lines that run to their processing plant. Maple syrup farmer described the incident. This is the first time we had problems with Lauren. Just last week, my son, the oldest, chasing off the property. I've seen him naked and yelling, Dan,
What is he reading?
Dan, and done something to his private. That is fucking hysterical. That is hysterical, Gorilla. Thank you for sharing that. Should have read it like an old... Oh, that would have been great. Ah, that's a good idea. I went with my Anchorman voice. Yes, very judicious.
So from what I understand, and I don't know a whole lot about Lauren, but from what I hear, he walks around his house naked. Do you think Jordan does the same in his apartment? Well, Lauren's trailer, I guess I should say, not his house, but... Yes.
Okay, that goes there, that goes there. Thank you for sharing that, Gorilla Spawn. That was awesome. I just wish I could have seen it a little more clearly. So confusing. No way. Okay. Let's see here. Too many windows open. I get confused. Guys, what do you think I should do? It's been almost 2 hours. Should I wrap it up? Should I talk some more? What are you thinking? I definitely didn't expect it to go this long or be this successful. 12 of you still. Thanks for hanging for me. It's 2 a.m. here. That doesn't matter much to me. I usually go to bed around 4. But I mean, it's up to you guys. We can wrap it up, you know. Quit while we're ahead. I can tell you more stories, whatever
At most, he has the row barn.
we all want to do. Can we put it to a vote? Lauren, the gifts that keeps giving, folks. Thanks for sharing. He just doesn't learn. Woo! Kevin, I pray to God that Lauren will never learn and continue to give us so much inspiration to content people
Well, always walking around the house naked? Possibly.
like me. I'm guessing you guys are all subscribers or you wouldn't even know about this, so I can't tell you to subscribe. This past week I did Sex Secrets from Dan. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I did an original comedy rap song yesterday.
Well, my name is Jordan, and I'm here to say.
Today I did You'll Really Like This. If you enjoyed me and Baked Salmon doing the Mystery Science Theater thing with Lauren's vegan whatever the fuck he did, if you enjoyed that, I clipped some of our behind the scenes chatter. I think you'll like it. It's short, it's only 5 minutes, but you get to see a little bit into the creative process, which I find fascinating. You get to see our chemistry, and Baked is just a cool guy. And if you listen to that, it's called Behind the Scenes 2 Baked Salmon Edition. You'll just see.
What if I did the what if I did the roast with the laugh track again, except I used Jordan's laughs as the laugh track?
Another level of how cool a guy Baked is, because he just really is, man. He just is. So please check that out. Like, at least comment if you feel the need. Johnny, Utah. Lauren molested an underage maple tree. Ah. Alright, Verge, another story. Do you want it specific to my time as a pornographer, or my time as a singer, or food delivery? I do love stories. Story time with Uncle Joran.
I don't like that. And Joran has, I think, he has some siblings, so that it's kind of, it would be pretty likely that he would be an uncle, and like, I don't know. I'm not a fan of that.
I don't have any salacious rumors or gossip. No. I can tell you, if you guys enjoyed my new series, Joran's Theater of the Mind, or the one with Lauren, the Sexy Genie, there's going to be another story. I'll be writing it this week. It's going to have Clobber again playing Lauren. Big Salmon is going to be in it. That'll be very cool. He's a reporter, because why not? We have a certain precious princess who's also going to be in it. I'm not giving her name until I know she wants it. She might want to keep it a surprise. I have a very small part. It's going to be very imaginative and very funny. So please be on the lookout for that. That series is... By the way, guys, I'm going to put them on playlists. People shouldn't have to, like, dig through stuff. If you see one thing I do, you shouldn't have to dig through everything.
I've said this before. How... Wait. No, actually, I'll let him say it.
Granted, it's only like 40 videos, so it's not much digging. I mean, come on. Make some effort. No, seriously. I'm going to put everything. So if you like my songs, you can... Boom. If you...
And I guess what I'm saying is, why did he not already have a playlist? In one of his streams, maybe it's not this one, he says, like, well, I'll make one later this week. Like, how fucking hard is it? It takes, like, what? A couple minutes just to put the videos in there.
Like my Teaching Your Children About the Church of God series, boom. So, I like binge watching content. If there's something particular I do more than other stuff, boom, you're going to have a playlist. I'll get on it this week, I promise. Thanks, Girl Spawn. You should post...
Don't leave your shoes around Uncle Joran. If he was my uncle, I would simply just never make eye contact with him or wear shorts around him or a tank top. I would dress like a nun. I don't blame you.
Post that on clubs. And yes, absolutely, man. That's great. That's a good idea, Gorilla Spawn. Please keep sharing. Just wanted to keep everyone updated, that's all. Clobber's message. I'll tell you what, man. I will tell you what. Clobber, when I started doing a Lauren impression, which I'm slowly getting confidence in, realistically, my impression was Clobber's impression, which is Bass Shaman's impression. And really...
Yes, Jordan, we know. You stole shit from Clobber. What's your point?
I only feel comfortable doing Lauren crying, which is my favorite Lauren. If Lauren's unhappy, even if he's faking it, I'm happy.
Let's hear it.
So, I just put a one
Perfect
in my voice. Some people have said my New England accent works in my favor. I'll take it. I'm not proud. I'm getting a little more... I did it with Danny G. I did it more or less straight. As much as I can do anything seriously when it comes to the disgusting chat log. We got...
I thought he was going to say as much as he can do anything straight.
As far as halfway through him teaching her how to molest herself. And we're like, okay, no mas, we tap out. But I'm feeling better about it.
God, that stream was weird. I hated that stream. I'm never streaming that again.
Lauren also, I like Patty Woodward so much that when I was doing it with Danny, I'm like, okay, realistically, I'm channeling.
He was so fucking gross in that stream with Danny. That stream actually pissed me off.
Patty Woodward with a slice of Great Babsby Oh, I love you. That never gets old. As many times as Great Babsy says, oh, I love you, I laugh. It's just good.
And I mean, Jordan does piss me off a lot. But that one in particular.
Pill. And what about the one after question
Yeah!
mark? I don't know what you're referring to, my darling Kelpie. Oh yeah, your reading is long. Thank you, Virgie. That was fun. I was nervous because, again, new to this, and I didn't know. I think Danny's great. We've had a couple calls. I didn't think our chemistry was going to be that good. It was good. I listened back. I like to listen back to all my stuff, to critique myself, to learn, give myself a pat on the back. And it was good. It was really good. She's smart. She had some really funny insights. I think us being as open as we were about our discomfort was a good thing. I absolutely love that I could take another...
Yeah, and then you got fake mad, and it was weird.
Blow to Lauren so many times. You know, I would toss in another sentence while I was reading and it ended with lol. That was a lot of fun. We will be doing that again. Got to coordinate our schedule. She's got a lot going on. But there will be more of that. Maybe on her channel, maybe on mine. You know I'm doing more stuff with Chef. Chef's been like such a good friend. Guys, if you knew about that... Excuse me.
Hey, Pepper.
Excuse me. What was I gonna say? Oh wait, fucking lost my... So what happens though? Oh, Kelpie is trying to twist my arm. So this is gonna be...
Yeah, I can understand that, Danny. I mean, I'm not gonna... I hate to, like, say it because, like, because I can only look in hindsight. Like, I don't know, maybe I would have streamed with... I mean, I don't think he would have wanted to stream with me, but what I'm saying is, if I would have been in the situation, I probably would have overlooked, like, a lot, too. So I can't say much.
Be a trilogy at this point, hopefully more. Jordan's Theater of the Mind. There are 3. So first was Lauren's 3 Wishes. Tiffany was great as the genie, wasn't she? I told her, okay, you're gonna have to actually act here. You're not gonna be doing your Debbie.
Also, people did actually tell you afterward.
You're gonna have to really act. The genie character is very different. She knocked it out of the park.
I mean, I don't know. I guess at the time, if I probably... Yeah, if something like that happened to me, I probably wouldn't have picked up on it at the time. But then, like, going back and watching it, I would have, probably.
Very cool.
I wouldn't think much of it at the time, probably. And a lot of people probably didn't.
The second one features Clobs and Baked Salmon. The third one, which I have not written yet, I am trying to...
John Dubé could have wrote the Jordan story. It was a collab.
Twist Kelpie's arm into starring in it with me. I shan't tell you what it's about.
Did Jordan not know about Hanson vs. Predator? Because he never references it. Not that he knew much about TCAP either, but...
It's me and Kelpie. I chose this specifically because she has the perfect voice for what I'm thinking. That's the only goddamn hint you get.
In a weird alternate reality, Jordan makes fun of Jeff Sokol instead of Lorne.
Danny sounds like Dan and Debbie's love child. That's a very unusual comparison. I don't really agree, but okay. So yeah, I'm going to be doing more reading, because who doesn't love a good chat log reading, right? So I will be doing that with my precious princess, Danny.
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
I will be doing that. I will hopefully be working with Kelpie. I'm definitely working with the other guys. I will be doing more with Chef. Oh, that's what I'm going to say. I streamed that stream, and I actually did end up getting pissed off. I made a TCAP recipes today, guys. I did it. I'm like, fuck this. I've been friends with this.
Jordan, you know, as much as we joke about Jordan, sometimes I do forget, like, just how horrible of a person he was. He's terrible.
This guy, I've been saying, yeah, I says, time to stop being a pussy. Between you and me, I haven't cooked. I haven't cooked at all since
How could anyone like this guy?
quarantine. I haven't cooked in like 2 months, and I love cooking. I'm good at it, but I've been lazy as fuck. And I keep telling myself, well, you know, I'm supporting these local businesses. I'm doing a good deed. True, but I should also cook. So he says, what should I do? He goes, that's a damn cool question. I said, well, I know I don't want a dessert. I want more of a main course. He goes, well, my more recent stuff is good. My earliest stuff wasn't actually that good. I said, okay. Went through it. Someone in the chat, I forget who, said she had done the chicken palm and it was delicious. Okay, I was that. And I've been very, very curious about the original chicken pot pie. Second one looks fucking amazing, but it looked a little too complex. I said,
Yeah, I can only imagine, Danny.
all right, let me ease back into it. I hope I'm not rusty. So I got all the ingredients for both. Today I made the chicken pot pie. Bro, delicious. This is a phrase I like to use. Food orgasm. I'm telling you, that should be enough for you. That's all should. Now, I have Chef Skype. I kept texting him because, you know, in his earlier ones, he's not very specific with the ingredients. So if you're trying to follow him, like he won't tell you a teaspoon of that too. So, and actually I talked to him.
I mean, I don't know. Christian is still a him to me.
Him hopefully into doing
And
it.
the reason why I say that is because I think Christian is offensive towards the trans community. I think it's offensive to call him she.
Actually writing down in the description the ingredients amount, because the stuff looks really good. Who doesn't want to make those red velvet cakes, the chocolate cake, the Popeyes fried chicken? Dude, I'm fucking telling you. So I want to make a bunch more of his stuff. But I made it in my wok. I have a carbon steel wok because I ain't fucking kidding. Made it in there, popped in the oven. Muito bem, as we say. Muito bem. Off the words, do you deliver your own food to yourself? Funny you should mention that.
No, but I could see why people would want to use female pronouns for Chris, but like I can't do it. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Funny. I was doing DoorDash one night, and I'm like, no, I wasn't doing. I was at home, and I was in the mood for.
Because I don't think that he actually is trans. I just think it's a attempt to pick up
IHOP. I love
to pick up woman.
IHOP. And IHOP is one of the people DoorDash works with. And so I placed an order online through the DoorDash app, and I'm like, I'm real curious. I wonder if it's busy. I think it was like a Sunday night. So I turned on.
Well, I know he was homophobic, and yeah, he definitely is ignorant of mental disorders, because he was rude to you like after you said that you were well, I guess are on the spectrum, and he he was like everything you said was because you had autism. After that, like everything was because you were autistic that he kept asking you, and it was, I don't know, that part pissed me off too.
So there's the DoorDash customer app, and then there's the delivery driver app. Completely different things. I turned on the delivery driver app, and I immediately got my order. I picked up my order, delivered it to myself, and made a fair amount of the money I spent back. By the way, I tipped myself very nice. You have to tip nice, right? I mean, you have to support your brothers in arms. So I did good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care about Christian. I gotta be, to be 100% honest, I don't really care. After like the Blue Arms things, I just lost interest.
And yeah, so I actually did that. That's pretty good. But guys, I'm feeling gonna wrap it up. I hit the 2-hour mark. Still have 12 of you here. Y'all guys are gangsta. I love that. I think there's one thing I learned in showbiz. I had acting lessons because I had a very generous partner in my comedy troupe. I had improv lessons. At one point, I got a very expensive education for free, which I'll be eternally grateful for. And I would shut my fucking mouth and listen. And I learned so much. And I think one thing I learned with entertainment is when you don't know what to say, just speak from the heart. Just be honest, HAWNEST, and say what's from the heart. And what I'm going to say for the heart for the 11 of you still listening, I love being a lornographer. Being a YouTuber is cool, but when you have a community and you have other people whose work you
That's a trolling.
subscribe to, and
That is a trolling.
it's so much different. Because other times you're alone, you're like, I'm doing something. Invariably, you're doing something and probably a lot of other people
Wes, do you remember where that came from?
are doing, maybe a lot. But when you have a community, and I know if I comment on someone's video like Scarlett, right? Scarlett always comments on mine. Boom. So I got that. Making
Yeah, he did. Danny, he did. He was weird about it. And that was one of the other things that pissed me off. I mean, he started not only that, but he started the stream like saying that you guys had the same age difference as Lauren and Kayla, and it was just yeah.
friends, people are not content creators. But Clobber encouraged me to be a content creator. I came to him because he seemed approachable. And now,
Yeah, and I mean, that's fucked up too because he didn't even pay attention to the fucking comedy classes.
now, as small as my channel is, I'm almost up to 120. Now I can turn around.
We'll just turn around.
So fucking cool. I can turn around and see people like Danny, who are new and have less people than I do. And even like Katie Kev threw his hat into the ring. And other people. And Trey Woodward. And it's so cool that I can encourage people. And I don't think they necessarily look up to me, but on some extent they do. Because they see that
But hey, do you guys look up to Joran?
I've been doing it longer and I'm at a level they're not at.
Ooh.
And it's really cool. So
You guys are not on Joran's level because he's been doing it longer. Somehow that's
I would encourage anyone, if you have any, right, it's the quarantine. We can do so much greatness. We can do so much now. If you have any desire to do content, fucking do content.
if you have any desire to do content, fucking do content.
you have an idea and you're like, I'm not sure if this will be popular, no one else is doing it, fucking do it. We always need people in their own lane. I'm in my own
What's up with his clapping? Joran says he's not white, but then he does the clapping. That's the whitest thing ever.
lane. I'm proud of that. Salmon's in his own lane. Westmost. If you don't have an original idea, but you're like, I think I can play calls and add something to it.
It's okay, Pepper.
If you want to read the chat log and you're like, I can bring an angle into it because of personal life experience, do it. Do not hesitate. Motherfucking do it.
Motherfucking do it. He's getting a little angry, Joran.
This is the time. You know, the joke is, you know, when this plague is over, half of us will be able to speak another language. Half of us will have developed drinking problems. I say that to my friends, and my friends say, why can't I have both? Well.
What?
I went a little bit in both directions. I've stopped drinking. I haven't drank in a while. That's fine.
Who said that joke? He said the joke as if in Jesus Christ. As if that's just like a normal common used joke.
That's fine. But, you know, I've used the time. I'm trying to teach myself Spanish. I found a great program that's helping. And I've been going balls out. Ham, as the kids say. Ham as a YouTuber. Obviously, you can see. People can't even keep up with my content. People who I know have told me they love my content can't keep up with my content. And it's a great time. So if there's anything you've been wanting to do, you know, this is an extremely
I think Jordan's like 5'7". Cookie whoopie pie.
unique time. It's a scary time. A lot of people are struggling, but it is an opportunity. And if this shit happens every once a year, and historically it seems like it does, you're not gonna
Imagine being 50 and buying into the alpha male shits. Sincerely.
get this chance
I know.
again. So if
And I it's laughable.
this lasts 3 months, 4 months, hopefully not longer, hopefully not 6 months, don't look back on it and say,
I mean, I knew guys like that in like my high school, but like they were high school kids, whatever.
I watched a lot of Netflix, I played a lot of video games. No, don't do that. Don't. You can have a day where you have Netflix.
Don't play video games.
That's fine. Be fucking balanced.
Hello, fellow cool kids. It what? Yeah, he did kind of hello, fellow kids, or no? How do you do, fellow kids? The TCAP community.
Don't go, I can't do my 40-hour job, now I'm just gonna play video games. Fuck that. Make something of yourself.
Develop drinking problems like I didn't have one already.
Something you can hear the passion in my voice. You like watching me play guitar, you say I want to play guitar. Do that. Singing lessons, do that. There are so many opportunities. A lot of the YouTubers I follow who are not loanographers, they are teaching people skills. They're like, you can't work out in the gym, here's a home workout.
So how many subscribers do I need to have before I have to start giving speeches about how people need to start making videos?
There's this one guy, he's like, here's how you cut your hair. These people are really helping. And this says something to me.
This is how you cut your hair? That's really helping. Okay.
About the indomitable, is that pronounced? Kelpie, you probably know. Human spirit. We, as a species,
What the fuck is he talking about?
are adaptable. This is, what do they say, right? Evolution is adaptation. Only strong survive, all that shit. All that stuff. This is your time to adapt.
Yeah, don't do stuff that makes you happy. Don't play video games. Don't watch Netflix. No fun allowed. You make videos even if you don't want to be a YouTuber.
This is no time to spend all your time whining about how hard things are. Yes, it's hard. It's hard for everybody. This is your time. Look at this as an opportunity. Great people will be forged from this smelting pot, as it were.
Do you think that Jordan has ever used the term snowflake as like an insult? I hate that insult, but like, if it would belong to anyone, it would be Jordan. Dude can't take any kind of like criticism.
And when I see friends, people I care about, doing so much more
Okay. Here to party, chill.
content, and people like, was it Virgie? Virgie, were you the one who says helps get through this shift? That's fucking awesome. I used to be a fucking night watchman, security guard. That is boring. Man, if there
Being a security guard is boring?
was a club web stream, if there was a Danny 10 hours, you think I wouldn't listen to that? Boy, I'm gonna tell you. Boy, I'm gonna tell you. Would have watched and laughed, and laughter to me is one of the most purest things. It's one of the best of God's gifts.
What the fuck is this? I'm so confused. So confused.
Yes, I'm spiritual. And I've seen laughter get people through some hard stuff, and I'll leave this on this because I think this is the most heartwarming thing I can say. As a
Guys, he's getting heartwarming now.
comedian, nothing, nothing, nothing. There is no better compliment. Even if a hot woman wants to sleep with you because she thinks you're funny. Even that.
Nice try, Mike Pence. Heisenberg already tried that shit with me.
The best compliment, and I've had this happen to me a few times in life. People came up to me or my troop and say, you know what? I was going through a really hard time. Maybe it was financial troubles. Maybe someone was sick. Maybe someone was dying. I came to see you guys, and for 2 hours I forgot my problems. Nothing fucking on earth is better than that.
Jesus Christ, Jordan scared the shit out of me.
My problems. Nothing fucking on earth is better than that.
That was... I don't like loud noises, and that was loud.
Fight me. Nothing is better.
That's where he got it from. That's where Heisenberg got it from.
Is better than that. My problems. Nothing fucking on earth is better than that. Fight me. Nothing is better.
That's where he got it from.
Laughter is a precious gift from God above. And I'm blessed that I'm funny. And I've learned to be more funny. And I have people who appreciate me and give me great big compliments. And every time I know that I'm making someone laugh, and especially on those rare occasions, I treasure them when they said, you really helped me out.
Oh, Shin, now that you're here. You said to post it, like, before I stream, I should post it on the, community tab. I don't have a community. I don't think the small channels have community tabs.
Even if it was for a couple hours, it means so much to me. I'm getting choked up. So I'm thankful for all of you. Still 9 of you
Well, thank you, Eisenberg.
left. I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm gonna address the chat one more time. Also, it's great to have a community where I can go in there and flirt with all the women. Cause I love it. It's me. I'm a flirt. I'm Latin. All right. Let's see. What's left? We believe in you. Ha 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 ha. Delete your archives, precious. Ha. Katie Kev, you have the last word. You are greatness. Nice job. Kev, you're so good to me always. You always make me feel so good about myself, and you give me the confidence. Cause sometimes
Alpha aggression is scary. It really is.
you know what? As a content creator, I try something different, especially when it's not Lauren. I worry.
Unsub.
You know, will it get ignored? Will people hate it? Kev's always there for me. Try to avoid sleeping directly on the floor. Tempting. Tempting. Have a nice glass of wine. I have coconut rum, but I get one. Try not to drink it alone. I live alone, so that's not an option. Don't be like Lauren. Thanks for the stream, Jordan. Bye. All right. I love you all. Thank you. Whoever's still left. Diane, Kelpie, John.
Jesus Christ, this is the longest sign out I've ever heard.
Johnny, you're the shit. It was a pleasure getting to know you. Here is your rose. Frigid. Mwah. Here is your...
And it cuts out. Okay, no, I'm not watching that stream again. Here's the video that Joey sent me, so I'll play that now.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, friends. How you doing? Hi. So, let me see. Yap Yap is
Hi.
here.
Yap 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 yap. Yap 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 yap. Yap yap.
Hey everybody, grab a barf bag and let's get this party started.
Shin, it was you. It was last stream. You said that I should put it in my community tab.
Hi honey.
Hey Cornville. Let's bring this full circle. We need Joran to give us closet talk, sheetrock, his... I don't know what that word is, but here, I'll mod you anyway. Even though I can't read your comment.
But nah. Like me. Well,
Oh wait, did I say Shin sent? This was a video Shin sent me. No, this Joey sent me this.
All this shit. Yeah.
oh, shit.
What the fuck?
I heard that. Milk.
Yeah, my bad, my bad, Shin. Shin, I was meaning well, maybe I was, I don't know, maybe it wasn't you. Who knows? Somebody told me that I should post in the community tab, and I'm like, but I don't have one to post in. What? Okay.
But
This sounds like a psych ward ASMR, or as Jordan calls it, AMSR.
Let's see. Let me see here.
I'm gonna sleep to this video tonight. I'm gonna put it on loop and wear like earbuds and just sleep to it.
Born.
All right, that was something. I don't know what kind of something that was, but that sure was something. Let's see here. I've been streaming for like 3 hours, but like I don't really have anything else. I don't have any new Jordan stuff, unfortunately, for this stream.